Hello everybody, my name is Dev Answers. You guys can call me Dev. Today we are playing another game, Library of Ruina in the ProjectMoon series. It's also rated mature. We go. Damn. Anyway. Also, anyway, y'all interrupted my focus. It's in the ProjectMoon series and universe. All I know, it's about books and libraries. That's all I know. And also, Epoxy, I'm a little hurt you're here because of Library of Ruina, not because of me. How dare you? My own mod likes the games more than me. How dare you? Alright. I love that when I opened this up, the music was so ominous. It was just ominous noise. And I was like, oh god, that's gonna be my intro for the night. What?
Random Manadgu just redeemed punishment wheel.
Okay. Oh god, 100 jumping jacks. Okay. I'm glad I did that before we started. Oh, and fuck you, because my joints have been getting worse. I'm gonna mute myself because this is gonna take a while. Fuck you. Oh my god. It's okay. Pain is beauty. Alright. Okay. Back to gaming content. Let's see. Ooh. Anyway. Thank you, Fox. Oh crap, I forgot to fix it. Thank you. Give me a second. Fuck you! Oh my god. No punishment! Hey. Thank God. Oh my god, I gotta I got an achievement. I go out to the streets, my hands in my pockets, scene 1. Stop it! 3 in a row! Spin it back. Timeout random. Bye.
아직
Oh,
이곳을 나갈 수는 없어.
why is everything so blurry? I still cannot leave this place.
끝까지 나는 자유롭지 못해.
Even at the end of all this, I cannot be free.
분수에 맞지 않는 꿈을 품어서는
Am I not allowed to have a
안 된다는
dream
거야.
that is beyond my means?
젠장 불안 눈물.
Damn it, the purple tear. Tear? The purple tear.
이딴 방식으로 일을
Can't believe this is how she handled it. Is that another color fixer? The purple
뭐가
tear?
어떻게 된 거야? 이 연기들은 뭐
What the hell happened? What is with all this smoke?
믿을 수가.
I guess I'll have to trust her.
한 번만 말할게.
I'll only say this once. Who the fuck are you? Why do you look like that? That's how you know she's a main character, because she's dressed like this compared to that. I'll only say this once.
난 복잡하게
I
돌려서
despise
말하는
verbose
것을
and
정말
roundabout
싫어해.
speech that doesn't get straight to the point.
그러니까 괜히 말
So don't
늘리지
try to get
말고
wordy,
묻는
just answer my
말에만 대답해.
questions. Okay, what I'm wondering, before we start, because I'm sure we'll figure it out, is how Library of Ruina is associated with the abnormalities of Lobotomy Corporation. Because only Lobotomy Corporation should have access to abnormalities until we get to Limbus Company, because that's lobotomy falling apart. However, oh wait, lobotomy fell apart before this game. Lobotomy fell apart before this game, but still they shouldn't have access to abnormalities because they're not, as far as I know, again, just starting this game, they shouldn't have access to abnormalities because they're not near a Lobotomy Corp branch, or at least was a Lobotomy Corp branch. Which I'm sure my knowledge is gonna change, I'm sure. I know how the characters are connected, but I don't know how anything else works.
물론
You don't get to
질문도 하지
question me either.
마. 넌 어디서?
Where did you come
그리고
from?
어떤
How did you
목적을
enter
가진
this
채
place, and for what
이곳에 어떻게
purpose?
들어왔지?
Is she a librarian?
뭐야? 넌 누군데?
Excuse me. Well, who are you?
아 속이 메스껍고.
Oh boy. I'm suddenly getting all nauseous. My leg!
난 경고했고
I warned you and you
넌
crossed the
어디서?
line. Let me ask you one
다시
more
한번
time.
물어볼게.
Oh, so she hurt him.
넌 어디서?
Where did you come from?
그리고
How did
어떤
you enter this
목적으로
place,
이곳에?
and for what purpose?
그리고
I was walking around and ended up here before I even realized it. I have no idea how I got here. Damn it, blood's gushing out of my right leg. I swear I wasn't trying to trespass. I don't even know where this is. I woke up around 1 p.m. and started walking around the streets of District 13. Since I was just out and about, I figured I could go whenever I wanted, so I decided to drop by Ham Ham Pang Hum Hum Pung Pung. Heard they served weekly special sandwiches. Anyway, I have bills to pay, got no jobs, had to make a living somehow, and as a one-man office... Oh,
너무 길게 말했어.
you dragged on too long. I'll be taking your left arm and left leg next. Oh, so she took his leg.
목적도 없고
You have no
이곳으로
purpose and you
오게 된
don't even know how you
방법도
got
없는
here. Just who are you?
너
Just an ordinary fixer who hit rock bottom. What the hell is this place and who are you? Taking two limbs at once is cheating.
한 개만 잘하다가.
질문은 내가 해.
I'm the one asking
이름은?
questions. Your name? Roland.
롤랑.
좋아.
Good. Welcome to
이곳은
the library.
도서관이야.
We have yet to serve any
그리고 아직
guests,
손님을
but then
받기
you
전이지.
suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
그런데 이곳에 초대받지 않은
Took me quite a
손님은
bit of
절대
effort
들어올 수
designing this
없도록
library to
설계한다.
ensure that no
많은
uninvited guests
수고가
could
들었는데
enter,
말이야.
you see. Damn it, these limbs were all I had. I don't have any cash or mortgages to get new ones anymore.
새로
기절했군. 일어나.
Seems he's fainted. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just wake up and jazz started playing in my ear? What the fuck is this? You like jazz moment?
내 다리.
My legs, my arms.
뭐야?
Wait, they're all
멀쩡하게
intact
붙어있잖아.
again? Are we Roland in this game?
이걸로 다시
You should
팔을
be able to
휘두르고
swing your
걸을
arms
수
and
있을
walk
거야.
again.
전에 몸보다 더 쓰기
And I made
편하도록
a few
몇 가지
readjustments to your
재구성을
body to
해뒀어.
make it a bit easier to use.
네가 무단 침입을
Although you
하긴
did
했지만
trespass on my
내가
library,
일방적으로
I also took your limbs away without
그에
your
대한
consent,
사과의
so
표시.
I'm giving you these as an apology.
난 인내심이 많고
I'm quite patient and generous,
자상하거든.
you see. Okay, did I just take LSD or something? Did she drug me with patience and kindness to the point where I think everything's nice and new? What is going on? Also, the music is very switching to one ear. It's always switching to one ear or the other. Like, if you just sit and listen. My music is switching each ear. Switching to each ear, and I'm just like, oh god, they're trying to put me in a trance. Patient my ass. Am I really supposed to be thankful for this? You know, now I'm gonna play for... Because I forgot I had it. Oh, you're gonna play this game? You're gonna play it with me? No spoiling! And your warning isn't in effect anymore, right?
그래.
Nope, not
네가
anymore.
기절해 있는
I had a
동안
few thoughts while you were
나는 몇
knocked
가지
out.
생각을 해봤거든. 결론은 이거야.
And here's my
너는
conclusion.
이곳에서
You'll help me out of here.
나를 도와줘야겠어.
Or you help me out here.
뭐?
Huh? Do syndicates these days kidnap people this way too? Or is this one of the
아니면
wings?
이곳은 날개 중 한 곳이야? 특이점 연구실험
I heard rumors that they
대상자들을
abduct test
여기저기서
subjects from
납치한다고
here and there
하는데
for singularity research.
내가 아는 사람도 그런
An acquaintance of
실험에
mine
필요로
apparently
손을
began
넘나들게
jumping between
됐다고.
dimensions as a side effect of one of those experiments.
결국 내
My life is
팔자가
an unlucky mess.
여기는 도서관이야.
This is a
어떤
library.
조직을
I don't know the
말하는지
syndicates you're
모르겠지만
talking about.
적어도
But the place
나에게는
isn't a
아니야.
wing, at least.
관심 없어.
Doesn't
모든
really
거는
matter.
난
Because whatever the
여기에
case, I'm
갇혀서
trapped here, and you'll exploit
무언가를
me, right?
착취당해야 하는 거지?
그래.
Yes,
너를
I'm letting you live here for
살려두는
two
이유는 두
reasons.
가지야. 첫 번째,
First, I need an
초대받지도
analysis of how you could
않았는데
ever
이곳에
enter this
들어온
place
것에 대한
uninvited.
분석이 필요해. 이유도 모르고 너를
Sending you
밖으로
back or
내보내거나
neglecting you without
살려두는 건
knowing the reason could
도서관에
pose a
있어서
significant threat to
크나큰
the
위험
library.
요소야. 뭐 이제
Well, it's not
너도
like you
내
can leave
허
without
없이
my
나갈 수
permission
없는
anymore.
뿐이지만. 두 번째,
Second,
난
from now on,
이제부터
I will
도시에
collect
대한
books
책을
about the
얻으며
city in
단
search of
하나의
the one
절대적인 책을
absolute
구할
book.
거야. 이 과정을 도와주면 돼.
I want you to help me with this process.
넌 도시에서 살고 있는
Since you're a resident
인간이니까
of the city, I expect you to
여러
be
가지
helpful
도움이
in
될 거라
various ways.
기대하고 있어.
So, are we traveling across the city to find this book, or are we staying in the library? I knew this would happen to me someday. People would disappear without a trace, only to be
슈도새도
found
모르게
as chunks of
사람들을
flesh
사주고
much later.
고깃덩이가 돼서야 발견되고 그러니까.
Why is that acceptable? Why is that, God, why is that acceptable? There needs to be a me. I would rule over the city. It would be me. I would rule over the city and kill everything that threatened it. And that's how you know I would be a benevolent dictator. It's like you're being a dictator, Dev. Correct, but a benevolent one. You get a suggestion box. I used to laugh at those poor folks for being careless and unlucky, but now I see it has nothing to do with carelessness or anything, huh? Just happens without a moment's notice.
목숨에 대해서는 걱정하지 마.
Don't be too concerned about your life. You're not allowed to die here unless I permit you to.
죽을 수 없지.
Is she an abnormality?
연구소 같은 부류였나?
Damn it, so this is a crazy laboratory sort of deal.
산채로 옥수수랑
Do you like shove random people like corn kernels and clockwork into people's stomachs and turn them into walking popcorn spewing popcorn machine men or something? This has got to be the worst. I'd much rather die and be over with it all.
앞으로도 또 그런
If you spout
개소리를
such
하면
nonsense one more time, I'll gladly turn you into a human popcorn machine as you wish.
난 말 같지도 않은 소리에
I've already
일일이
gone through so many
반응하는
cycles of
계집거리에
bullshittery responding to
너무나도
every
오래
bit of
반복해왔거든.
meaningless rubbish.
죄송합니다.
Sorry, ma'am.
정식으로 인사를 할게.
Okay. From the starting scene of being, tortured and interrogated, I think she infected me with the smooth jazz, and that's why everything's so sparkly and the music is elevator-esque. Let me introduce myself properly.
내 이름은 엔젤라. 이 도서관의
Whoa!
관장이자
What?
사상.
That's Angela? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? How? Whoa! Whoa! Wait. Wait, what? How? Excuse me, that was... Y'all didn't hear that. How? That's why I said people told me to play LobCorp first, because they're connected in that way. I wanted to take a break from LobCorp because it was going to be a long time before I actually finished the game. But one doesn't inherently spoil the other, methinks. Holy cow. Hold on. LobCorp is a lot less story than the two others, so I just read it instead of playing. Yeah, like a ton less. It's not really spoilers if you don't know what's happening. Is Angela an abnormality? What is happening? Wait. I'm so confused. I think if you're not enjoying LobCorp, you can watch a YouTube video or something over the story of it. I enjoy it, I just needed a little bit of a break from it because I felt really bad killing off Sappy's Nugget. I felt really bad. I will get back to it, and it's gonna take, it takes a lot of my time and brain power to play Lobotomy Corporation, and it's just the same thing over and over again, so I'm worried that you guys will get bored of it. But I will get back to it. I just wanted a more story-esque type now. I would rather know the story than struggle to get it. Me too, honestly, but I still like the game. Angela. Why did he say it like that? Roland, stop whispering in my ear. Fuck, dude. That's a good name. So what am I supposed to do? Your role is to welcome the guests invited to the library. I will carefully determine what guests to invite and write an invitation accordingly, and you will entertain the guests once they accept the invitation and arrive at the library. Angela, who are you? Since you have actual experience working as a fixer, I'm sure you will be able to give the various types of guests a much better reception than I could. I'm just a washed-up grade 9 fixer, though. So he's low. What's this reception all about anyway? Do I catch their eyes or be a waiter for them or something? It's simple. You just have to deal with the guests in a physical sort of manner. Oh my god, we're gonna have sex with them? I knew it. You guys want me to be a whore. The library presents the guests with an ordeal, and books will open up in the process. The guests who have overcome the ordeal will be deemed worthy to earn their books. I think if it ever feels like a struggle, you can just skip it. Games are supposed to be fun, and if it's not fun, then don't play it. I appreciate it, and I do have fun. It's just sometimes, you need to try, you can't have, like, the same food over and over again. And so you need to take a break, and then it will go back to being your favorite food. Even though it's not my favorite game, but it's still a good game regardless. There's a possibility that you may die in the process of reception, but it's only temporary. You'll get back up when the library closes. Damn! Whoa! Is she taking my manager powers by reversing time? I still don't know how we could reverse time in LobCorp. The ordeals are really making me struggle. I don't really like LobCorp right now, so I took a break. Yeah, I do. That's good. I just felt really guilty for killing off a nug I really like. No one here may rest without my permission. Do you happen to have some weird fantasies about fixers? Aren't you expecting too much from a grade 9? I'm not as talented as you seem to think, you know. It's none of my business. I prepared a manual for you. So go ahead and figure things out yourself. Oh, I was about to say, is this the same voice for Angela? But Angela didn't have a voice in LobCorp. I was like, wait, that's alright. I think I get the gist of it now. So how does this invitation exactly work? Open up the invitation and register the books you wish to serve to your guests. And next, the invitations will be naturally sent to those who need the books. That's it? Sounds a bit too easy. Okay, so if this is the right Angela, if this is Angela from Lobotomy Corporation, Angela's an AI. Does Angela because like the other AIs look like robots, but does Angela actually look like a human? And she's an AI. but she wasn't allowed to disobey A, but A... Okay, hold on. Do you mind if I just look up what happens in the Waterbury Corporation? Huh? Play as the new manager of Corporation X with your AI assistant Angela by your side. Okay, I should read this to myself, actually. Give me a second. What? Oh my god, this is way more than I thought it actually was. Are you serious? Oh my god, wait a second. Hold on. Huh? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. What if in Limbus we are this person? Oh my god. I do plan on going back. Oh my god. Holy cow. Okay.
초대장은 도서관과 마찬가지로
Oh, I do
많은
need to
정성을
hydrate.
쏟아서
Sorry.
빚어낸 내 작품이야.
Just redeemed hydrate.
Dante's in this game, by the way? What? Ooh. The invitation of another carefully crafted work of mine, just like the
그래.
library.
나침반 같은 거라고
Yes, think of it as a
생각하면
compass. It
이해가
would be
빠르겠네.
easier to understand that way.
방향을 알려주는 그
Ah,
나침반.
compass. As in the tool that tells directions?
맞아.
That's right. The
초대장은
invitations will guide me
내가
towards the
얻고자
one
하는
book that I
단 한
truly
권의
wish to
책으로 인도해
obtain.
줄 거야. 그리고 책에 따라
And sometimes the
초대장이
invitations may
붉게
turn
변할
red
때가 있어.
according to the books you've registered.
붉은
A
초대장은
red invitation
이야기가
indicates
흐를
that
수
it can be
있도록 하는
sent to
손님들을
the special
안내한다.
guest who will unravel the next part of the story.
붉은 초대장이 의도하는
Until we
것과
register the
어긋나면
books that match
이곳에서
what the red
멈추게 되는
invitation
거지.
wants, our journey will be halted for a bit.
초대장을 받는다고 그 손님이
But there's no
반드시
guarantee that the
온다는
guest will always
보장은
respond to the invitation, right?
있어.
In
그렇게 되어
fact, there
있거든.
is. They're destined to come.
그리고 손님들은
And the guests
자신의
will
의지로
accept the invitation of their
초대장을
own will and
도서관에
enter the
입장하는
library.
거야.
That's surprisingly polite and fair for someone that something takes place in the city.
대부분은 타이에
Most of the
의해서
time,
동의도
people's
없이
lives are taken away by
목숨을
others
잃지
without any
마련이지.
consent or agreement.
아무튼 그래서 책들을
Well,
어떻게-
anyway,
어떻게
once we get those
되는데?
books, what comes next?
도서관은
The
창대한
library is a
가능성의
place of
공간이야.
limitless possibilities.
나조차
Even I
아직
cannot
도서관의
fathom the
무한한
infinite
공간과
space and
힘을
power of this
헤아릴 수
library
없어.
just yet.
그렇기에 책들을
That's why I
통해
wish to complete the
도서관을
library by
채워가며
filling that space
완성을
with
갈
books.
거야. 그리고 손에
And I will
넣을
get my
거야.
hands, and I
나와
will
이
get in my
도서관을
hands the one
완성시켜줄
perfect book that will complete me
단
and my
하나의
library.
완벽한 책을.
Is this library the abnormality, and she is the master AI of it?
완벽한
The perfect
책이라.
book, huh? I suppose those books
책도
are
분명
different from the ones I
내가
know.
아는 책과 다른 의미의 책이겠군.
Oh, hello. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. 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 Whoa. Oh, hello. Does Angela have... Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. 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 That's how I say. That's what I say. If you're gonna control me, make it interesting. Oh. Who are you? Huh. Okay. What? I love Roland, he's also my wife. Spin? Spin what? Oh. Sorry. Hold on, I missed it. I was entranced by the music. Okay, I gotta chug water for 10 seconds. Hold on. I gotta get more water first. There you go. Okay. Does Angela, when she was in that feathery thing, was that the Plague Doctor's ego outfit? Was that his outfit? A reception begins by sending an invitation to guests whom you want to invite. You'll want to navigate to the question mark to begin the process. Shows the list of books currently in the library's possession. Select the needed book now. Continue along with the final preparations for the invitation. Lick and stamp? Whoa. Hey, hurry up and scrape them up now. Those Zwei goons might arrive any second. Doing my best here. I just can't seem to get a clean rip of his guts. The contents of this guy are weirdly different. Uh-oh. I never even heard of a body modification procedure that does this. Something's off about these organs. They're looking really strange. Is it Roland? Damn it, their footsteps are getting closer. The Plague Doctor ego suit looks way different, but I think that outfit Angela has is probably supposed to be somewhat Plague Doctor-ish. Gives context for Ruina. Ruina gives context for Limbus. Well, fuck, I started at the completely wrong game. Poxy, it's your fault. Forget about clean guts, just pull them out and take them. At this rate, our heads are gonna get nicely chopped off our bodies. Hey! Why does he have this kind of stuff in his body? Whatever, just take him. We're out of time. Just about done. Now run! So this is the back streets, clearly. Because LobCorp introduces the characters and Ruina introduces the world. And Limbus builds off of the world. Phew, that was close. You're a bold one, Pete, going for a gut harvest in a territory managed by the Zwei. These are the only jobs we have left. We have to climb up by any means necessary, whatever it takes. You know my dream, right? To become one of the fingers of the back streets? I'll admit it's rare to see someone with a dream these days. Yep, this is the back streets. Let's sell up these guts we've hauled first. You gotta prepare enough cash to offer to the stray dogs. True, this could be our chance to join the urban legend class syndicate. Time to check out the harvest. Hey, is this a joke? You sure you scraped up the right stuff? I told you this guy didn't have a single proper organ inside him. I expected innards soaked in drugs like enkephalin at worst. How do they know about enkephalin? These are damaged too badly. It almost looks like someone already blew them up. Only doused him with anesthetics. Didn't do no harm. This doesn't make sense. How could he have walked around with these messed up organs? A global I thought enkephalin was the singularity of Lobotomy Corporation, and therefore it had to be kept a secret. It's just that they made an hey Savvy. Yeah. It's definitely the most story-rich and fleshed-out Project Moon thing so far. Well, it's hard to be fleshed out when you don't have a complete game. Like Limbus and Lobotomy Corporation is just supposed to be a fun management game with some heavy stuff. And distortions don't exist yet. We don't know what happened to A after, well, kinda. Let them extract enkephalin from the L-Corp singularity. Let them extract enkephalin from Abnos. It's a thing that basically didn't exist before. It does now. I don't know, man. You didn't finish Lobotomy Corporation. Shut up! Shut up, Savvy! Shut up! I felt really bad because Safi, I killed off your nugget, and so I needed a break because I felt so bad. I'm gonna go back to it, I promise. It's just I needed a break. I know, I felt really bad. I know, but because I made you work with censored, and because you had the best stats for it at the time, and then I tried to retry. I didn't want to retry the day, and you went crazy, and I was just like, well, if I continue, it will be fine, and I forgot the nuggets that had no sanity left would just die, and I was very distraught. You can make us nuggies in this game, too. You don't gotta worry about killing us because there's no permadeath in this game.
혹시 그거 아닐까?
What if it's one of those, you know, rumors say that there's a guy who skewers and threads people alive to turn them into dolls? You wanna download the mod for Lobcorn? A little bit, yeah. I felt really bad. I tried to get through the game, and I'm just like, there's some nugs I don't care about that have died, and I feel bad, but it's fine. And then I killed off one I really cared about, and I worked hard for it. I was like, Yeah, I've heard of that too, but look at the state of these things. Not the case at all. Hey, those dolls are made by threading flesh and bones together, but this son of a bitch didn't have any scars or stitches showing outside. Then I think about it, there's a round orange symbol on the back of his neck. I thought it was a tattoo at first, but he didn't seem like the type to have one. He was a desk-working dweeb. Symbols? Tattoos? Damn it, don't tell me we poked the wrong beehive.
그거 말고도
Besides that,
이런 종이봉투도
he also had this envelope on his
들어있었어.
body. Oh, so they killed Roland. What the hell is an envelope doing in a human body? This keeps getting worse. Give me that. An invitation to a library? What's this about? Books? Can we get books from the library? What a bunch of nonsense. Okay. Well, I guess that's fair. In this world, it's a little iffy. I'd be like, if I killed somebody and figured out that on the inside of their body was an envelope, I'd be running the other direction. I'd be like, nope, time to go. It was a flop after all. The payment is due tomorrow. We've got 7 hours to be exact. It's a little too much time for another run of gut harvesting. We're heading to the library as the invitation says. We don't know what this book thing is, but we're out of options. We gotta take any chance we get. Isn't it just suicide? We don't know what kind of place it might be. Can't be any worse than dying to the stray dogs of the Zwei Association. We're screwed anyway. Shut up and follow me if you want to live. Guys, I do want to tell you that I saw... hold on. I started seeing, a YouTube channel that, hold on. I saw a YouTube channel that made really, really good shorts because the person that made those shorts, is an author and an artist. Kikito Lin. And I was like, oh my god, I would love to voice one of those characters so bad. And then I looked into it, and she or he, I don't know, the person, wrote the books and is now making a manga for it. There's already some audiobooks, and I'm like, oh, never mind. They already have voice actors, never mind. And I would have loved to voice act one. By annoying deaths. Oh my god! What the fuck is that? Who did that? What? Who popped in here? Who did it? Epoxy, was that you? That scared the shit out of me. How dare you? No, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You're a terrible liar. Definitely. That scared the shit out of me, though, to be completely frank.
지금 본 것은
What was what we just saw?
초대장이 보여주는
Fragments of the
과정의
invitation
과정이야.
process.
방문할 손님들의
We can take a
이야기를
peek at the
엿볼 수
stories
있지.
of our upcoming guests. Okay, so that wasn't Roland. I love how we just went from murdering someone to smooth jazz. Got some more jazz. But so that wasn't Roland that was killed. It was a fake person that was killed with an invitation.
엿보기라니 취미라고
Didn't take you for a
고약하고.
peeping tom.
어떤 손님이 방문할지는
How is she
미리
able to look at
알아두는 게
that? It's more
여러모로
convenient
편하잖아.
to know what kind of guests will visit us in advance, isn't it?
그리고 이건 내 뜻이
Besides,
아니야.
this invitation.
초대장의 뜻이지.
This is the invitation's will, not mine.
그
What?
초대장의 기능이 참
It's a
대단하네요.
splendid thing you got there,
엿보기도
ma'am.
하고
Prize on
납치도
people and
하고.
kidnaps them
범죄
too. A
특화도구야,
perfect
아주.
tool for crimes.
이런 기능이 있다면
Heck, if the
번거롭게 손님 받을
invitation
필요
can do that, why don't
없잖아.
we just skip all the whole reception apart?
그냥 훔쳐보다가
Can't we just teleport them right into a room
어디
full of traps or
함정만
something?
설치한 방으로 강제 이동시켜서 죽이지 그래?
그래서는 안 돼.
I cannot do that.
손님의
We can only take a
의지로
peek
직접 이곳에
when it's been
온다는
decided
결과가
that the guests are
정해졌을
coming here of their own
때에는 엿볼 수
volition.
있는 거야. 초대장이 내 온전한
And the
힘인 것도
invitation's
아니고
power isn't wholly
나도
mine
빌리고
either.
있을
I'm
뿐이야.
simply borrowing it.
그래.
Yeah, no
도시에서
way anything can
그렇게
go
일이 쉽게
smoothly in the
풀릴
city.
리가 없지.
그나저나
They're
절박한
desperate
손님들이네.
guests. Stop it! Hey! Hey! You're scaring me. Probably not a fake person, just some random guy. I just was hoping it was a fake person.
혹시 저 문양과
Tell me,
터진
was the invitation
내장도
responsible for that symbol and internal
줬거든.
damage as well?
그럴 리가.
What? Not a
전혀
chance.
관계없어.
It doesn't have anything to do with what happened.
초대장은
The invitation
공장
simply
밖에
finds a
계신
way
분에게
to those who
도착할
need
뿐이야.
it. So it must have been a random person.
그러면 저 요상한 일은
That means those
다른
weird happenings were
누군가의
something else
짓이야.
is doing.
해결사 생활을 조금
Never seen that
해결했어도
kind of
저런
phenomenon back when I was a
현상은 처음 봐서
fixer.
말이지.
It's like something from the
마치
ruins.
유적의
유적?
Ruins?
나도 잘
I don't
몰라.
know a whole lot either.
들은
I only heard
것뿐이니까.
stories of it. Should I describe it as
마법이라고 해야 해.
magic?
아무튼 그런 것들이
What kind of stuff
유적에
exists in the
있다더라고.
ruins, apparently?
뭐가
What ruins?
됐든 우리는
Or maybe the
손님을
ruins of
맞이할
Lobotomy
때는
Corporation? In any
수준이
case, we
낮아
simply greet our
보이지만
guests.
어쩔 수
They
없지.
seem to be low class, but oh well. Hey! Hey! Guys, stop it. Shut up, Apak. Shut up! There's only a couple people I know that can do that. And one of them's you.
저놈들은 뒷골목에
Those
양아치나
are probably a
떠돌릴
bunch
거야.
of lowly gangsters from the
G라고
back streets. We call them rats.
조직이라고 부르기조차
Groups of
민망한
half-assed thugs that
어중이
barely
떠지는
qualify as a
일이지.
syndicate.
뭣도
They don't
없고
have money or
힘도 없어.
power.
당장 하루의 벌이만을
They're
바라보는
losers who only think about making
패배자들이야.
ends meet day by day. Hey! 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 Stop it! That's an okay thing to think about, though, because sometimes that's the only thing people can think about, Roland, okay? Stop being a classist bitch. I will fuck you. Fuck you until you see how much of a bottom you are. Anyway. Sorry. Sorry, Zeph. Sorry, guys. I lost my cool. Sorry. I have just roasted myself. Good! Fuck you. Roland knows he's fine.
뒷골목.
The back. Oh shit. Back streets. I know of them. You do?
아는 사람 중에
Someone I know
뒷골목
was from the
출신이
back
있거든.
streets.
뒷골목 출신이라고
That's nothing
특별할 건
special,
없지.
really. The back streets stretch all over the
뒷골목은
city like
도시의
veins.
혈관 같은 거니까. 오히려 뒷골목 출신이
Heck, it
아닌
might actually be
사람은
tougher to
특히
find someone who isn't from the back streets.
이곳이 도서관인가?
This is a library.
생각보다
Looks fancier than I thought. Could
어쩌면
be a bunch of valuable
돈
things
낼만한
here.
것들이 꽤 있어. 환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
이곳은
This is the
도서관.
library.
저는 도서관의 관장이자
And
사수.
I'm Angela, the librarian of my role's namesake.
이곳에서는 당신이 원하는
You may
걸
find what
찾을
you
수
desire
있지.
here, but you also may end up
당신의
yielding your
소중한 걸
precious
내놓아야 할
possessions
수도
to us.
있답니다.
네가 이거 주인이야?
You're the owner of this place? We're allowed to
여기서
take whatever we
원하는
want
건 다
here,
가져갈
right?
수 있다는 거지.
정확히 말하자면
Indeed, you may
책을
earn
얻을
books
수
to be
있습니다.
exact.
물론
If
그럴
you're
수
able, of
있다면
course.
말이죠.
책이란 게
Those
과연
books
돈이
things
될까?
really worth a lot, though.
정보의 가치가
Of course they
높다면
can be, if the
물론
information they hold is
돈이
valuable.
망치!
Well, gee, beggars can't be
우리가
choosers.
지금
We gotta
똥오줌
cling on to
가릴
anything we
때야?
can find.
당장 뭐라도 붙잡아야 한다고.
I found a mod where the agents just randomly dance from time to time. Especially when they kill an Abno, then go up Fortnite dance on it. Oh my god. You guys crack me up. How can I be the entertainer if my viewers are way more funny than I am? I have to be the funny one, but I can't be the funny one. You guys are the funny ones. What is happening right now? Hold on a second. Give me a second.
그럼 부디
May
당신의
you find your
책을
book in this
찾으실
place
수
then.
있기를.
I would like to say Angela's just being nice to them, but for some reason, I don't think so. Oh my god, there's nugs in this too. Okay. What? I keep wanting to play noises, but I shan't. I mean, you can. Go for it. Info on all the guests that have accepted the invitation to the library shown here. In this section, you can view detailed information about the selected character. Underneath, you can check the list of combat pages, cards the selected characters use in the reception. Select this bar to press the relevant button to start the battle. Thank you. Patron of library. So we got dice. Stagger resist HP. Okay, so it makes sense that his stats are like this. It makes sense that his stats are like this because he's a fixer, and they're so he's had some combat experience at least, and they haven't. And I can't unlock. I just got here, but I got the impression this library isn't providing a good public service. God, if I got invited to the library, I probably would die in a second, but I would want to work for the library. I'd be like, this place is cool. I want to be a librarian. And then the librarian would kill me. Okay, so I am fatal to blast. Poke. What the hell is that? What's that? I can't. What's the blue thing? What is that? That's not slash. Cause that's slash and what is that? What is this? That's evade. Oh, these dice are my enemy because they are completely luck based. Okay. How do I go back? There. I guess this one? And the shield is block. This text describes the ability of the page actually activated upon use. Page of the book. There's 3 types of offensive dice. Slash poke and blast. Slash, pierce, and blunt. The abilities of the action die are written on the right and they activate. God, this is so loud. I need to fucking fix this. Most abilities activate when the attack hits the target or the die wins the clash against an opposing die. Okay, so, okay. Resources called light. The amount of light a character currently has is indicated by the number of yellow icons above them. So they have he has 3 lights, so he can attack 3 times. They only have once. They can only attack once. Okay. The higher value offers the following advantages. If this enemy's speed is lower than yours, you can redirect their attack to you. The character with higher speed value will act first. Oh. Please select the speed dice on the librarian. Okay, cards. Please select one of them. pressing Q or clicking on the icon, you can toggle quick mode and quick mode. The action dice hold automatically during battle, allowing combat to play out smoothly. With this utility, you can automatically fill the library with speed dice with combat pages in their hands. Okay. Showing who the librarians and guests are currently targeted for attack. Pressing 1, 2, or 3 enemy clashes on librarians. 2, 3. That's who I'm targeting. That's the clash. And that's who the enemies are targeting. Okay. That fast in this game, there's literally no logic to how they get picked if the target's legitimately just complete randomly. And only one of 2 opposing characters has dice to play. A one-sided attack occurs. This happens when a character targets an enemy that isn't targeting them back. Only offensive dice are played in one-sided attacks. The defensive dice will be retained until the scene ends. We're both characters. Okay, so this is a lot like Limbus Company. Clash occurs. Block dice, evade dice. Oh, he's dead. Taking physical damage. So if when we kill them, we get books? Oh my god, I don't want to do that. I don't think people deserve to die to get books. Inflict or receive 2 types of damage: physical damage and stagger damage. Okay, when I get stagger. So attacks with stagger damage will reduce the target's stagger resist yellow gauge on hit. When stagger resisted 0, the character falls into a staggered state. This is so I can only attack one at a time. You turn them into books, they don't die. But what? Are they allowed to not be books anymore? Or are they forever books? You can check out the books you.
조직에 속하는 것이
I wonder why it's so important for them to belong to a renowned syndicate.
도시에서 살아가려면
It's all part of the
어쩔
city
수
life.
없어.
You have to belong to a group,
조직이든
be it a
어디든
syndicate or
간에
anything
자신이
else.
속할
Living in the
집단을
city gets
구하지
too tough
않고서는
otherwise. Keter? Burn books, and you can burn books that you've obtained. I guess I have to. Oh. Okay. There are two types of pages you may acquire: key pages or combat pages. Key pages, ones to do with Librarians' physique. They serve as equipment. Combat pages are techniques. I see. Rarity pages from paperback, hardcover, limited to obit dart. Oh. Oh. They chose to go to the library and knew the rules going in. Did they know the rules, or did they just not read the invitation? I see. Okay. Probably says so on the invitation. You just burn them, they'll be fine. Oh. Redenza. I don't got any. I got some. Oh, that's the story we went through already. Okay. Please move over to this panel and select Librarian on this floor to move. Oh, this is a lot of brain power. This is the replay of the story. I see. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I want Lenny's page. Now, Lenny's outfit's adorable. I don't want to unequip. Hi, Epoxy. Yeah. Hold on, my sound isn't working. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's 4 plus. I see. I see. Okay. Obtain the book of how what do if you click on you can progress in the story. Okay. Hold on. I need to get books. Oh, I just needed Book of Rats. Send invitation. Just offering random books to invitation can also progress the story, but most of the time it'll give random battles. Okay. This looks like not H squared. This looks like this looks like where Hong Lu is from, or maybe I just have the Hong Lu brain rot. Foiled again. Fixer. Okay, not a grade 1 fixer. Foiled again. I didn't go through all the trouble to become a fixer to do mundane chores like this. You know how it is. Only a select few get to rise up in the ranks. Yeah, I think you're being. Oh no. Oh no, that's Korean back there. That is not Chinese. Wait, that's Korean. What? But that's not. And that's not either. Huh? Never mind. No, 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 no. I was talking about the scenery, the really high, really gray buildings. It just looked like the back streets of where Hong Lu was supposed to be. I'm not being racist. Not purposely. Oh no. Oh, we still might see the light one day if we start with a smaller task, don't you think? I envy your optimism, Finn. But a request like, please find my lost cat before night falls is seriously not it. Oh, brother. God, this is number 4?
Redeemed punishment wheel.
Oh, okay. Well, it's do nothing for 5 minutes, so I'll see you guys in 5 minutes.
허접한 사무소는 쓰레기 같은 일만 들어온다니까.
그래 핀. 너도 이런 일이나 하려고 해결사가 되려 했던 건 아니잖아. 좀 더 큰 물에서 놀아야지.
열심히 하다 보면 언젠가 괜찮은 사무소로 이적하거나 협회 직속 해결사가 될 수 있겠죠. 어? 주머니에 이런 봉투가 들어있어요. 초대장이라고 적혀있네요?
I was muted. I totally forgot. Hey. I think Finn just wanted money and he was like, that's shit's fine right now since he has money. Anyway,
냄새가 나는데.
smells fishy.
이런 일은 그냥
Can't
넘어갈 수
overlook
없지.
something like this.
게다가 적힌
Besides, if
말대로라면
what's written on the
저
invitation is
책이란
true,
것은
those books would
몇몇
be of
협회에서
interest to
꽤
several
흥미를 가질 수도
associations.
있을 만한 물건으로 보여.
흥미로운 건
But
사실이지만
it is interesting, but we don't
도서관이라는
exactly
곳에
know what's in the
뭐가 있을지
library, right?
모르잖아요. 우선
We should
사무소에
report
보고해서
this to the office
정식적으로
first and take care of it
처리하도록 하죠.
formally.
누구 좋으라고
I ain't about to feed garbage office that won't feed me. We're going to first if you don't want to.
우리라도 간다.
해결사라는
I don't want to
게
kill
아는
him.
사람들이야?
They call themselves fixers. Do they happen to you happen to be friends with them? What? Look, assuming all fixers know each other is
하는 건 말이야. 길 가던 사람 붙잡고
it's like
아무나
picking two
집어서
random
아는
pedestrians and
사람이냐고
hoping they know
물어보는
each
거랑
other.
똑같아. 둘 다 같은 인간이니까
The
서로
question is basically asking
알지라고
these two
물어보는 거랑
strangers.
다를 게
You're both
없다고.
humans, so you must know each other, right? You get what I mean. I should expect to see many different kinds of fixers if what you're saying is true.
그런 거지.
Pretty much. Angela's racist too. What? No! Just classist. Okay, so we're not fighting. We're not fighting Finn. Okay, cool. I don't want to fight Finn anyway. Is Finn gonna become another librarian? Finn's a cutie. I want to be Finn. Positive emotions blue, negative emotions red. Winning a clash. Suffering disadvantages, losing an ally. As the emotion levels of characters rise, the overall emotion of the team they belong to will be heightened. When your team's emotion level goes up, you may choose an abnormality page to use. Ah, shit. I did it. Curtain call for reception of Yoon's office fixtures. Bye. Do these people ever choose not to be books anymore? Okay. Guess we burn some books now. I didn't get anything from them, damn. this mean when there's two things? Dear guest, I formally invite you to the library. The library's books can provide you with all the wisdom, wealth, honor, and power you seek. However, an ordeal will wait for you in the library. If you cannot overcome this ordeal, you will be converted into a book yourself. Angelos. That's the invitation. So the first one is the battle you just did. The second one is the next part. Okay. Good to know.
대표님, 시간이 꽤
Sir, they still haven't
흘렀는데도 소식이
responded back to
없어요.
us.
분명
Something
그
must have happened in
도서관이라는
that
곳에서
library.
무슨 일이 벌어졌을 거예요.
Okay, those are Korean symbols.
쥐도새도 모르는 사이에
Plenty of
자치가
fixers
사라지는
disappear without a
해결사들을
trace.
널려 죽었든 튀었든
Whether
간에
they died or ran
연락이
off for their
없다면
lack of response
계약
means
위반으로
a violation of
사무소에서
contract. They're
제명이다.
facing expulsion from my office.
그리고 네가 말한
And
초대장본은
there's too little evidence
증거도
back of your
준다.
claim about this invitation.
종이에
A
서명하자
door
문이
appeared out of thin
생기고
air when they signed the
그곳으로
paper, and they
걸어
disappeared into that. Could be rich people
부자놈들의
shenanigans or a wing
장난이나
experimenting
날개의
with its
특이점 실험일
singularity.
수도 있겠지. 우리 윤 사무소에서는
Yoon office
그런
doesn't
일에
have any
시간
time
낭비
to
안 할
spare
거야.
with things like that.
제가 아직 9급 해결사이긴 해도
I might still be a grade 9
이건
fixer, but I can
뭔가
sense that
다르다는
something's
것이
off
느껴져요.
about this.
그렇군요.
Oh, really?
이렇게나 감이 좋으신
How tragic
구급
that such good
해결사님이
instincts of a
이런
grade 9
누추한
fixer are
사무소에
wasted on our
고용되셔서
humble office.
잘 들어
Listen
우물한
up,
개구리.
little frog in the well.
네가 아직
The city,
모르는
insane
미친
events
일들.
happen every
이
single
도시에서는
second of the
수시대로
day,
일어나고 있어.
most of which you haven't even heard of.
무슨 일이 일어나도
You won't have the time to
이상하게
be
여길
feeling
여지조차
off
없다는
about something when there's numerous other things that need your
당장
attention.
눈앞에서
If
증거를
you can't
보여줄
present
수도 없는
visible
일.
evidence right now, it's
시작할
not worth looking
가치조차
into.
그럼
What
대표님
about
앞에
that
놓인 그
envelope right in
봉투는
front of you,
뭐죠?
operator?
뭐?
What?
애송이 자식.
You little brat trying to pull a
무슨
cheap trick on
개새끼야.
me.
전
I didn't
정말
do
아무것도
anything,
하지
I
않았어요.
swear.
잠깐 나가 있어.
Get out of here.
여기 윤 사무소다.
Go out for a minute. Hey, this is Yoon's office.
이번에야말로 촉이
Got a
왔어.
good lead this time.
애들 붙이게.
Lend me some
좀
cash so
땡겨줘.
I can hire a few.
아니,
No, seriously,
이번에는
I've got a
느낌이
good
나쁘지
feeling about
않다니까.
this. True, it
네
can end up
말대로.
failing, like you said.
내 쪽에서
I can
한 번
check
더
just
확인해
one
볼
more
수
time
있는
if you
싹
want.
내키는
I'm not
방법이
exactly
있어.
fond of this method, but yep, I have one
적합한
guy
녀석이
fit for the
한
job.
명이지.
No! No, we're not gonna. No, Finn doesn't want to do it. No! 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 Finn tried to do things nice. No! I don't want to do this.
해결사는 사무소를
It seems
거치지
fixers
않고
must report to their
일을
office
시작하지도
before they can even
못하는군요.
begin working.
뭐 형식상으론 그렇지.
Well, that's formally the
나 같은
case. I
경우는
could bypass
일인
that since I ran a
사무소였지만
one-man office, though.
돈 되는 것에 담배는
Fixers
건
aren't any better than
조직이나
syndicates when it
해결사나
comes to
다를 게
greed.
없다니 보아하니
Looks like
세상
this
물정
guy's
모르는
trying to
꼬마까지
exploit a naive
이용하려는
kid,
것
too.
같고.
This is the
도서관.
library. No, I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him.
그래. 대표의
Yeah,
말대로면
Yoon said we might even
이번
get a
일을 통해
sponsorship
협회
from
후원도 노려볼 수
association if I
있다고 했지?
succeed. I'll do my
제대로
best.
한번 해보자.
환영합니다.
Greetings,
해결사
Fixer.
선생님.
I am Angela, the
저는
librarian of my
도서관의
role's
관장이자
namesake.
사서 엔젤라입니다.
안녕하세요.
Hello,
저는
I'm
윤
Finn,
사무소의
a fixer at
해결사
Yoon's
핀입니다.
office.
저
Is it true that I can
이곳에서
find books
정말
containing lots of
많은 정보가
information
담긴
on this
책이라는
place?
것을
네, 그럼요.
Yes, of course. You were
당신이
given the
초대장을
invitation for
받고
that
이곳에
exact
왔다는
reason.
것을 부디
May you find
당신의
your book in
책을
this place.
찾으실 수 있기를.
Oh, I don't want to fight him. He's sweet. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't. Ah! I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. This is gonna be every battle, by the way. Angela in the library is definitely the bad guy 99% of the time. I don't want to do this. Oh, he's good. Okay. I didn't want you to die like this either, Finn. No, I didn't want to. Ah. I'm sorry, Finn.
실한.
Oh boy,
아무리
it's not
그래도
all that
내
delightful to see
송이
such a
녀석이
young rookie
부스러지는
fall
것을
like
보는
that,
건
all things
유쾌하지
considered.
않구만.
전에 네 입으로 말했잖아.
You said yourself that our
이
way is
도시에서
quite
이 정도는
polite and fair
굉장히
before, didn't you?
공평하고 점잖은 방식이라. 도시에서는 대부분
That most of the time
타이에 의해
people's lives are
강제적으로
taken away by
일어나는
others
일을
without any
구성하고
consent
있지.
or
하지만
agreement.
도서관은 달라.
The library is different.
이곳에 들어오는
People who enter this
손님들은
place have agreed to
원하는
risk,
것을 얻기
to
위해
risk death to
서명을
gain what
통한
they
동의와
want.
함께
They even send a
도서관에
paper to
입장한다.
show such
이
agreement.
과정에서
No
그 어떤
coercion or
강압도
compulsion is
없었지.
involved in the process.
전부
They make their own choice and
그들의
pay
선택과
accordingly.
대가야.
뭐 그렇긴
Well,
한데.
yeah, fair point, but it still kind of
그래도
feels
이건
dirty in a
좀
way.
뭔가 치사하다는 생각이 들어.
It feels dirty because it's just like, you may die. No, you pretty much are guaranteed to die. Ah! Each floor will present you with a set of assignments. Complete the assignments will unlock an abnormality battle. Okay. When the assignments are complete for a floor, a battle against an abnormality will become available. Clearing abnormality battles will raise the floor's realization level. What does that mean? This is the library's current hazard level as perceived by the city. Raising the realization level of each floor will increase the library's presence as a threat. The library's hazard level will rise once the gauge is filled. There's only 5 levels?
처음에 내뱉은 것
You seem to
치고는
be doing your job
얌전히
meekly
잘해준 것 같네.
and well for someone who complained so much.
첫인사를 그렇게
What else do you expect after greeting me in such a violent manner?
나라고 안 놀랐겠어.
Heck, I was shocked hard.
어딘지도 모르는 곳에 방패를 떨어졌는데.
I was shocked hard myself.
사람이 대뜸 팔다리부터
Angela doesn't know the
날렸으니.
definition of coercion. I find myself in the middle of nowhere, and the first person I meet blows off my
처음엔
limbs.
막막했는데
I was lost at first,
몇
but I
번
did get
해보니
the gist of receiving
대충
guests now that
어떻게
I've
손님을
tried it a few
접대할지
times.
알겠거든. 불만이 아예 없는
But I
건
do still have a
아니지만
complaint.
불만?
Complaint?
또
Sheesh, man,
그렇게
again
어려우네.
with that stare. Can't say a
무슨 얘기를
thing.
못 하겠어.
됐으니까
Just
이야기.
tell me what you mean.
아니
I
뭐
mean, well, it's kind of tough to
역시
receive
혼자서 접대하기는
guests all
벅차단
alone.
말이지. 한 명씩 오는
Guests
놈들이면
arriving one by one I
몰라도
can deal with, but when a
여럿이
whole group
몰려올 때면
enters, the first thing that comes to
많은 걸
mind is
어떻게
how
다
the hell am I supposed to fight all of them?
상대해야 하나 혼자로는
There's
버거워질
got to be a
때가
point
오지
where one
않겠어?
person is no longer enough,
지금이야
right?
별거 아닌 허한 조직들이니까
It's only working right now because all we've been facing were minor syndicates and stuff.
게다가 감정을
And
끌어내야
the whole
하는
fuss
거.
about heightening emotions. You
손님들을
said
그냥 죽여서도
I
안
can't just
된다며.
kill the guests right away because of that.
뭐야 그 묘한
So that odd,
표정은
what's that odd face hinting at?
방법이 아예 없는 것도 아니지.
There is a way,
그게
technically speaking,
최선일지는 모르겠지.
although I'm not certain if it's for the best.
네가 나서 보려고?
You're gonna join the fights yourself? She goes, no.
아니, 대신
No, there are
도움을
entities
받을
that
수
could
있는
help
존재가 있어.
be of help, however.
그 존재라는 게
Those
뭔데?
entities are
강력한 힘과 능력을 지니고 있었지만
the beings that used to
지금은
wield
겨우 숨만
tremendous
붙어서
strength and
형체도
power
유지
but are now
못하고
too
있는
transient
존재들.
to maintain a physical form, hardly holding on to
이
existence.
도서관에서
I don't
너와
remember
나
seeing any
말고
living
살아
beings in
숨쉬는
this
곳은
library
본
other
적이
than you and
없는데.
me.
널 도와줄 사서들과
They're asleep
함께
inside
책
books
속에
where the
잠들어
perfect
있어.
environment for them is
그들이
simulated, along with the
살기에 가장
librarians
적합한
who will be of
장소로
assistance to you.
사서?
Librarians,
지금은
entities inside
내가
the
말해준
books.
정도만 알고 있어도
That's all you need to know about them for now.
도서관이
What matters more is
성장하는
that they can be
데 도움을 줄
useful
수
for the
있다는
library's
것이
growth.
중요합니다.
그래 뭐
Alright,
그렇다
let's say
치고
that's the case. How are those
잠들어
sleeping
있는
entities
존재라는
supposed
게
to help us exactly?
어떻게 우리를 도와주는데?
책 안으로 들어가서
You have to enter their books and free the librarians trapped within. I believe they're under the influence of the abnormalities' powers for various reasons.
그들은 매우 불안정한
Since they're
상태라
highly unstable, they
우리를
won't
믿지 못할
easily
거고.
trust us.
우리를
You're
침입자로
basically saying they'll
생각한다는
take
거고.
us for invaders.
맞아.
Correct. If you can
그리고
overcome all
만약 모든
ordeals
시련을
presented by them,
뛰어넘는다면
they will come to accept you.
그들
너무 막연한데
Instructions still unclear, ma'am.
지금은
You
엄청
said they're as
약해진
mighty as
상태라며.
wet paper now. You
도움이
sure they
될 수
can give any
있긴 한
help?
거야?
그들이 직접적으로
They're not
손님을
making the
대접해주는 게
abnormalities.
아니야.
We are not making the abnormalities receive guests for
그들을
us.
이해하고
If they can be
받아들일 수
understood and
있다면
accepted, they will empower the
직접적으로든
librarians
간접적으로든
directly or indirectly.
사서들을
Still too
여전히
ambiguous,
감도
I've
안
gotta say.
잡히고 아들 어쨌든 네 말은
Anyhow, what you're
그들이
saying is that
우리에게
they'll present
시련을
us with
주고
ordeals,
그
basically.
시련을 이겨내야
And we have to overcome
비로소
them to earn their
인정받아
recognition
힘을
and
빌릴 수
borrow
있다는
their
거고.
powers.
책 안에
Entering
들어간다.
books sounds like something out of a fairy tale.
법하구만.
Well, it sounds like the Magic Treehouse.
네 말대로 손님의 감정을 최대한으로 끌어올리기 위해서는
We'll
그들의
need their
힘이
power to heighten the
필요하니까.
emotions of our guests to peak,
아무쪼록
after all. I wish you
성공하길
success in
바랄게.
there.
예.
Sure, sure.
여부가
Anything you say,
있겠습니까?
ma'am. The bloodbath is the first one? Oh, damn, we're starting on a difficult, on an intense topic. Alright, trigger warning. Hold on a second. I know, but it hasn't. I don't want to face any more pain. Please click on the opposing character. Ineffective, endured, normal, weak, fatal. That's normal, and that's ineffective, and that's fatal. Okay. Take damage from lose 3 speed. Boost the max value of block dice by 3%. Okay, so I need blasts. Oh shit. Oops. Leave a deep enough scar. Those are eyeballs. How many more failures must I bear until you're satisfied? Can you withstand this deep despair? Not really. I don't want to face any more pain. Yikes. Uh-oh. I'm staggered. Oh no. Oh god, the eyes are open. Oh, I died. Oops. Alright, time to try it again. Yes. Let's go back in here. Alright, let's see. A knife driven by vaguely aroused will not doesn't have what it takes to. Scars are but marks of failure. You won't be any different. Oh! If you don't throw cinder blocks at kids in front of their mom, then you're not. What? Huh? I'm staggered? God damn it. God damn it. The page doesn't have any attacks on it, and you don't clash with it, the page doesn't do anything at all. Basically a one-sided defense from Limbus Company. Oh. Well. Let's keep going. Let's try it again. Okay. It's just, it always hits, that's the problem. I don't want to face any more pain. You don't need to use any page when it does the 3-block page, just pass turn. Oh, bye. Okay. I win! Depression is the most important thing you want to win a clash against. Find someone that has the best roll. Find something that has the best rolling first attack, and against everything else, just try to match the number of things you can clash every attack and avoid damage. Yeah, I think I understand what you're talking about. Oh boy. The bathtub. Unbearable depression overwhelms all who look into the bath. Huh? Okay. Got it. We got London. Interesting. Oh, I got a lot more of these than I thought I did. Okay. We need a Book of Finn. I don't want to do a Book of Finn. Hold on, actually. I don't know. Assistant General Works Librarian page. Oh, I didn't get any of the pages. Okay. I got this. Let's equip that. That's equipped. Okay, you can check the battle symbols. Is there... There's a 2-star ID of this in Limbus, right? Because I think I've seen this outfit before. Hook Hong Lu. Interesting. That's a generic fixer. Alright, Librarian info. Customize. Okay. That's the name? Can I... Wait, but you can give your own name though, right? Yeah. Alright. I think... Okay. I want to be a nug, but not on this floor. I want to be on the floor of philosophy, which is probably going to be a pretty long time before you get there. Oh, do we have so demanding, so demanding. Oh, Sinclair, right here. Right there. Gotta throw it back. that one. What? Shut up, shut up, shut up. You're not seeing anything. Look away. Look away. Look away. Look away. You're not seeing anything. Shut up. Just Savvy, go away. Go back in like 5 seconds. Go away. Go away. Is there only 5? Oh no, there's way more. What? There was more? It wouldn't let me scroll. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. That one matches Sappy more, actually. Oop. No, the other one matched her more. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? I think 21 was better. Okay, hold on. Oh, you like 21? Okay. This one only goes up to 24. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Why didn't I make myself? I want to make myself on every single floor, but I've already done this one. Well, I'm gonna make myself on every floor because why the fuck not? Eyebrow. I like the eyebrows you have, actually. Let's give you white eyebrows. Oh, that's eyes. Wow, you can customize skin color? Oh my god, you can! Whoa! Thank God! Safi? I know. I'm happy that you can actually do that. I'm very happy. Alright. I'm guessing. I don't mean to be rude at all, but I'm guessing. I'm guessing on that part. Anyway, can I change the eye color? Why is it always black? Can the eye color be something else? Allure? I don't Increase the saturation and brightness. Oh! Sorry, you're right. My bad. Sorry. I didn't mean. Anyway, guess my skin color also. If you're wrong, you're right. No, please. I don't wanna. Safi, what is your eye color? I think you had it blue. Bonk. I'm not that dark. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me decrease the saturation a little bit, and then increase the brightness. There we go. Oh, see, Safi is purple. Okay. Gotcha. Boom. I couldn't remember because it looked really indigo, the purple did, so I was like, is it blue or purple? I couldn't remember. Bright purple, no. Dude, I love purple. Neato. Let's go. Body. Should make you tall as fuck, dude. Safi, are you shorter? Are you how many centimeters tall are you? I'm gonna guess Safi's about here. Hello? As tall as you from what shit? Okay, never mind. That's about there. God damn it, anyway. That's about there. Okay. Woo. Safi, do you want this outfit instead? Woo! That one looks nice. Looks nice. I like it. I only got 5 outfits. What do you want? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, what's your victory cry? Hacha! However the battle went, we won in the end. Man, I have tons of stuff to clean up. This is so tiring. Gosh. That reminds me of you right there. Whatever you feel, let's do it. Hold on. That's gonna be me. That one might be me, actually. I squeezed out what? I squeezed out all my energy. Safi, you squozed so hard, Safi. There you go. Oh, oh boy. We'll remake you on that floor too. We'll remake you on that floor too, because I want to be on every floor. I want to be on every floor. But we'll remake you on that floor, so it's okay. That one. Oh, they make me too at some point. Okay. We'll see. I can't make everybody on every floor. But I'll make you on... I don't know how many floors are in this game. But we'll make you on some floors. I want everybody to have a chance to be on at least a couple floors. Someone please end this hell person. I want that one for myself. Or that one. I don't want to say that Safi's not competent, though. Ooh, that one, because Safi's badass. Relish this dub. Woo, I won! That's enough. Back to battle. I love my wife, Roland. That one. Safi's cool. Alright. Complete. Alright. The next one that's gonna be customized is gonna be me on this floor. And I'm gonna be on every floor because, I'm sorry, I'm my favorite. Oh wait, I can customize Roland? Ah, I can't. Pussy? Oh, I just got dizzy. Oh, whoa, I just got dizzy. Whoa. Woo. Holy shit. I just made myself so dizzy. Woo. Pussy. That's pussy. That's called French pussy. Yes! Oh my god. This is the best ever. What does he look like? No. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Book. Wait, we just did this. What? How do? Wait. How do? Hello? Can I? How do? Where do I go? what? You haven't done that one yet. Finn was the last one you fought, so the next one you fight, you use the, oh. Excuse me, you're right. Finn has failed as expected. No! He wasn't gonna last too long anyway. Hey, Finn was nice! He was just mediocre. No! It's okay to be mediocre. People can still be successful being mediocre. See, I'm a mediocre comedian and I'm not successful right now. He should have gotten a decent modification surgery or had enough talent to make up for his lack of experience. But he didn't have any of that. He was nothing more than an overconfident brat. I hate you. Too bad. I kind of liked his affable and cutesy attitude. Eri, your legs look like fucking pencils. You should have had more talent. Why didn't he do that? I'm gonna kill you. I thought in game. Though I agree he was bound to die sooner or later. Congratulations, by the way. You must have more options now that you're a grade 8 fixer. Yep. So you'd better be careful. If you don't pay me well enough, I might move to another office. Heard that you're barely covering your own taxes these days, let alone the monthly rent for this office space. Am I wrong? I believe the case I had Finn handle could make a breakthrough. You mean the library and the invitation you talked about earlier? But you said the invitation appears randomly, no? How are you going to get another one? I wouldn't have called you if I didn't have certainty. I recently received another invitation. I didn't read the last one. Oops. Is that so? The existence of our office depends on this case. The library is sure to be profitable. I have a hunch, so we're giving it everything we have. Alright, let's roll in some dough. I just bought this lovely thing here from our workshop, too. These guests seem quite determined. We should prepare accordingly. Whole office coming at us, huh? It may be a small and insignificant one, but it could prove to be a little tough for the library right now. What if they make it all the way to your room? The guests cannot act outside the space we prepared for them. It's how this place works. After all, this space is created with limitless power. Yet you somehow jumped right into my room when you weren't even invited. Anyways, I'm capable of protecting myself, so there's nothing for you to worry about. Greetings, dear guests. You must be the owner of this place. She doesn't even look that strong. Finn must have been here earlier. What happened to him? That one has become a book. I see. So you turn into a book if you die here. Acting all sentimental when you were the one who sent him in here, knowing he'd fail. Shut up. We all get exploited and abandoned at some point in our lives. That doesn't mean may you find your book in this place. Okay. We all get exploited and abandoned. I'm sorry, did your wife leave you? Okay? Did she take the kids? Because damn, you're depressed and you took it out on an innocent kid. God damn it. Fuck you for that. Some receptions are composed of multiple acts. You can check the number of acts in reception here. So I'm guessing they're different waves. Awakening blue, breakdown red. Well, that's neither, that's green. It's a purely beneficial drop. Breakdown page should offer powerful effects with some drawbacks. Huh. What are you fatal to? You're fatal to blast. You're normal to slash. And you're normal to, or you're fatal to pierce, actually. Normal to blast. nothing to slash. Normal to slash, fatal to blast, nothing to pierce. Okay. Okay, do we have some blast? You are fatal to pierce. Pierce. It's gonna be evade. My flappers are gasted. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Some of the books just flew. Okay. Got no pokes. You got any pokes? You do got a poke. Oh, you're fatal to all things now. Which one has you? Actually, book. Alright. Act 1. Now we have Act 2. And that's against Yoon and Eri. Normal to slash, fatal to blast. Or blunt. Fatal to slash. Fatal to... Oh, damn. And I saw the loudest work of scars on her severed wrist. I was reminded of our wine cabinet that day. Oh, that's a reference. Oh, no. That one was really sad. Ooh. Caressed this pain, filling the tub softly. She must have trembled hard. The knife could slip from her hand at any moment. Okay, so these people are directly using Abnormalities pages. But the other identities from Limbus Company, they are not directly using the Abnormalities. They may not even be using Abnormalities at all. Some of them may. The egos are directly Abnormalities abilities, so these may be like egos in relation to Limbus Company's egos, but the alternate identities could be using ego gifts and stuff, but they're using alternate realities. Okay. I thought, oh, because I switched it for Clash. Oops, I did that. That's an oops on my part. Okay, that's 2. Pages are a unique thing because of the library. It's not a thing that's possible outside the library, but egos are. Yeah. We got a lot of books. Grade 9, because there's 2 things.
훌륭해.
Excellent. This
특히
guest named Yoon
윤이라는
could make an
손님에게는
especially
의미 있는
valuable
책이
book
나올
for
것
us.
같아.
Oh, like
전부
moths
불에
diving into
뛰어드는
flames.
나방이야. 윤이라는 녀석도
That Yoon guy
이것저것
seemed
머리
like a
굴리는
clever
것
sort, but
같았지만
even he ended up blindly jumping into the fire to get what he wanted.
한번 눈 떠버린
Once you've had a taste of desire, it
걷잡을 수
comes
없이
in like an
밀려들어와.
unstoppable wave. Is a
오래전에
quote I heard a
들은
long
말이지.
time ago.
하지만 과연
But
그
that is
욕망이라는
desire
것이
true to one's heart.
진실된
But is that
것일까?
desire true to one's heart?
너 웃긴다.
Well, aren't you funny?
돌려
You
말하지
said you
말라고
despise
했으면서
roundabout speech,
자기가
and now you're being all poetic.
어딘가의 사서님이
10 out of 10
들었으면
delivery.
팔다리
A certain
한짝
librarian I know would have taken an arm and a leg off if she heard that. Get back to
책이나
sorting
불려오도록
books.
해.
엔젤라 말대로
Just
정말
as Angela
친구같은
said,
거.
we really got another floor to the library.
안녕, 난
Hey
롤란.
there, my name's Roland.
엔젤라, 난 아직도 용서할 수 없어.
Huh? Are they all here? Is Yisod here? Are they? Huh? I still can't forgive you.
엔젤라, 너 그
Angela, you?
이야기라면
I thought
전에
we were already
끝났어.
done with that topic.
넌
You simply need to
잠자코 내게
cooperate without
협력하면 되는
complaint.
그런 거래였잖아.
That was the deal, remember?
그리고
And try to
모처럼
appreciate
얻은
that
피가
fleshy
흐르는
body
몸을
of yours you
즐기도록 해봐.
finally earned back.
인간의 몸을
Did you
줬다고
really think you could
내가
make me
기뻐할
happy
것
just
같아?
by giving me a human body?
잊지 마.
Don't forget, I
난
still don't
너에게
agree with
찬성
you.
못한다는 걸. 그러던가.
As you wish.
숨 막혀 죽는 줄 알았네.
Marcus. Damn, that was tense. Hello there.
안녕하세요.
I'm the patron
역사의
librarian in
층을
charge
맡은
of the floor of
지정사서.
history.
말 끝에
다행히
아,
기운 없어 보이진 않네.
Seem lively, at least. Hold on, I want to see how she says her name.
말 끝에예요. 말 끝에예요.
That's not helping me at all.
무슨 일 있었어?
What was going on just now?
엔젤라와
I have some unfinished
아직
business
풀리지
with
않은
Angela.
문제가 있어요. 하지만 제
You probably
생각이
heard bits of
어떻든
it, but I have no
전
choice but to follow her
엔젤라가
orders no
하라는
matter
대로
how I
해야죠.
feel.
나랑 마찬가지네.
I'm in the same shoes as
이유는
yours,
좀 다른 것
though we
같아.
seem to have ended up here for different reasons.
그래서
So,
내가
what can I
무엇을
do
해야
for you?
할까?
Let me just say, being a manager at Lobotomy Corp and then being a manager at Limbus Company doesn't bode well. Because that doesn't bode well at all for Limbus. And I'm not happy for... I want Dante to be a good person, but who is a good person ever in this universe? Oh my god.
롤랑 씨는
You can bring me
저에게
books,
책을
Roland.
가져다 주시면 돼요.
You can that's like the fallacy. What is it? The fallacy where it's just like only those in power can really ever really have the opportunity to be good people, because those with no money, no power, no social standing, they have to do whatever they can to survive, and so they don't have the opportunity to be good people. And so that's so unfair. That's so unfair.
저는 역사의
Since I'm in
층을
charge of the
담당하고
floor of
있으니
history, I'll be sorting
롤랑
through the
씨가 준
books
책 중에서
you bring in,
역사에
collecting
관련한
those that are
책을
about
분류하고
history.
습득하는 거죠. 그렇게 받은 책을
Us
사서가
librarians
읽고
will then read the
점차
collected books,
층과
gradually
도서관이
making our floors
성장하는
whole and
거예요.
completing the library itself as an extension.
자연스럽게
And we'll naturally get to
잠들어
unlock
있는
more
층과
floors and awaken
그곳의
their patron
지정사서들도
librarians in the
깨어나는
process.
거죠.
다른 사서들은
The other
잠들었던
librarians are
건가?
asleep for now.
네,
Yep, they
대충
are.
알겠어.
I get the gist of it.
아까
You're surprisingly
화내던 것
bright for
치고는
someone who was upset
굉장히
moments ago,
밝네.
by the way.
괜히 불똥 떨어질까봐
I was kind of worried I
걱정했거든.
might have to endure some of that wrath.
사정이 어떻죠?
I can't let my personal affairs get in the way of work now.
열심히 해야죠. 엔젤라와 저희의
I still have my
문제는
problems with Angela, but it's not like getting mad about it will do any good. I got my own reasons to do my best with this work
일을
too.
열심히 해야 할 이유도 있고요.
오케이.
Okay
그럼
then,
한번
let's give it our
잘해보자고.
best shot.
네.
Are we gonna meet Angela and Makuth? Oh, we're fighting with Makuth. Whoa. Are we gonna meet Angela and Malkuth and all of the Sephiroth and Limbus company? Are we gonna meet them in Limbus? Okay. I don't want to. I thought I got more of the Book of Yoon. Got a Book of Aerie, Book of Yoon's office, Finn's page, Aerie's page, Aerie's page, Yoon's page. I don't think it's really spoilers to say. So y'all, all the Sephiroth. So yeah, all the Sephiroth are librarians, especially after seeing Malkuth. Yeah, I figured. Are we gonna see them in Limbus Company though? That's what I'm wondering. You guys should regularly refill your head with brain fluid. A dry brain dulls your thoughts. I knew I've been feeling so hazy these days. Where are we going to rob this time? I think we should go for a workshop. Workshops are rich and they have useful components too. That man has a small waist, but not a pretty face. I always forget to refill my. Me too, dude. How about an office? We should earn some infamy if we take down an office or two. I don't think we'll get anything valuable from the offices we can take on right now. A restaurant then. I like delicious stuff. Morin, did you already forget that why we got our new bodies? Because we wanted to focus on earning without having to worry about food or sickness. That's right, we're enduring like crazy. These bodies just need brain fluid, fuel, and some repairs from time to time. We can make money without feeling hungry or thirsty. That's true, it costs a fortune to get ourselves a whole body replacement. It's still uncomfortable. I know I don't have to eat anymore, but I keep thinking about all the tasty things I had before and it makes me want to taste them again. It's because we got cheap bodies from a cheap workshop. We just have to earn more and then we can replace our bodies with better ones. Most expensive ones can even adjust emotions and completely shut off desires, on top of having good performance. But those are almost as expensive as a Nest household. We can worry about that later. Let's focus on money making now. It's all about money in the end. So don't bring up restaurants. You're making me want to eat stuff too. There's a piece of paper stuck onto your body. There's a piece of paper. I like how this body doesn't have any sensory systems, but it's annoying to be unable to feel things like this. Let's have a look at this piece of paper first. I don't think it was in your body until just now. In your body? Maybe we got too infamous and someone sent us a calling card or something. Or maybe a coupon for yummy new food.
조직이란 게
Or all syndicates composed of such half-witted individuals? I was expecting someone more refined.
조직 나름이지.
It all depends on the syndicate.
조직이
The
얼마나
city is
많은가.
crowded with them. You could even say that there's one for
있어.
every fixer out there.
그냥 뒷골목 놈들이 대충
Number of
모여서
thugs gather up
으쌰으쌰하고 이름을
and do things
내걸면
under a name,
그게
and you
조직이야.
get a syndicate.
하는 일도 워낙
They're involved in all
복잡하기도
sorts of
쉽지.
businesses, so it's hard to give a general description beyond that.
어설퍼.
They seem sloppy.
저것들은
Are those
기계야?
machines?
생긴 건 저래 보여도
They aren't machines or
기계는
AI,
인공
despite their
지능은 아니야.
appearance.
감정과
They're
욕구를
machines
가진
carrying their own
순수한
emotions and
기계는
desires have long
도시에서
since
사라진 지
disappeared from the
오래지.
city.
저 녀석들은
These guys are just
전신의
using
이체인
whole
거야.
body replacements and low body
보안이
ones from a
굉장히
shoddy
질 낮은
workshop at that.
공방 물건이군.
그렇군.
좋아.
I see.
그럼
Alright, shall we
손님 응대를
prepare for
준비해볼까?
the reception?
이곳에 돈 될 만한
So we
것이
can find valuable stuff in here? We just have to chop up some monsters and take some books.
가지고 나오기만 하면 되는 거야.
This body has strength if nothing else. We came here for loot, but what if that piece of paper was all a lie?
다 거짓말일 수도 있잖아.
Maybe we were too naive.
온거 아닌가 하는 걱정이 든다.
그럴 일은 절대
There's no need to
없답니다.
worry,
손님.
dear guests.
이곳에서는
In this place, we
초대장에
strictly
적힌
play by the
규칙이
rules written on the
철저히 이행될
invitation.
테니까요.
깜짝이야.
Yikes.
환영합니다, 손님.
Welcome, dear guests. This is the
이곳은
library.
도서관. 전 도서관의
I'm
관장이자
Angela, the
사서
director and librarian of
엔젤라입니다.
my role's namesake.
도서관에서는
In this library,
초대장에 적힌
you may
책들을 얻을
obtain
수
the books
있답니다.
listed on the invitation if
시련을
you overcome the ordeal,
뛰어넘으신다면
that
말이죠.
is.
부자놈들
Must be one of those
장난질인
ploys by
거가
rich folks. It's all entertainment to them.
하나인 거지.
I heard of that. They kidnap people from the back streets, trap them in a labyrinth no one can escape, and make them wander there fighting for eternity. Until they die, never to see light again.
여기까지
We've already come this far. We have to do this. Don't be so gloomy.
재수 없는 소리 집어치워.
그럼
May you
부디
find your
당신의
book in this
책을
place
찾으실
then.
수 있기를.
Okay. I have to upgrade Malkuth. We'll do it later. How's making books so far? Have you unlocked key page system yet? I don't know what you're talking about. How do I also select Malkuth? I don't know how to also select Malkuth. It's always on her floor. But it says librarian selected 2 out of 3. Oh. Hmm. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean I don't know if I've unlocked the key page system yet. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, that's what that's called. I don't think I'm currently not really winning this. I think I'm not doing this right. Max damage. Okay, at least one of them staggered. Okay. That one has 3. We staggered. Okay. Two. I'm staggered? God, both of my people are staggered. No. Can I reset? we go. You're gonna lose the book, and you need the invitation. Oh, I only have one. Oh, okay. Bye, Roland. All right. And I'm staggered. God damn it. All right. Oh no, what? Oh, you're making me worried. I know, I just didn't do it for her, and I didn't want to do it. I just didn't do it for her, because I was lazy to go back. Oh, boy. Oh, crap! That was my bad. I need to do that again.
너희들 뇌수는 정... If anyone resistant, that one's weak to blunt. There you go. That one's weak to blunt. That one's resistant to blunt. Malkuth is.
like that one though, because it has a poke. Enemies use a lot of blunt. Okay. You're fatal to blunt, and you're weak to blunt, so I need to change you. Come here. Let's try this again. My body's harder than yours? Stop being hard! It's 2. Dang it. Still EP, I'm gonna go to sleep again. Well, I'm not gonna be streaming for too much longer because I have work in the mornings. Okay, everybody's level 2. 3, 2, 3. Damn! Why do they roll so high? Fuck you! I can't attack because they roll so high! I don't like! Oh, of course you're staggered. Of course you're staggered, Roland! Why? Why? I don't get it. I mean, I get it, but I hate it. Fucking perfect! Ugh. I literally can't kill any of them. Can I restart? I can't kill any of them. Thankfully, finally. Okay. You say those guys suck, and then fuck you. Tomorrow comes with the kit's final guesses. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, shit! Shit! This is not good. This isn't good at all. Oh! Fatal. Okay, so she's dying here regardless. Yep. Yep. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's try it. 2 weak fatal on slash. never show the full animations for the IDs, so it's hard to say if they give death rate, if they'd give death rate as well. Let's see. So I need to. So it's only 2. What's this one? 2. Okay. One's 2. There we go. Yes! Okay, cool. Got smooth jazz as well going. It's not a good idea to keep your brain inside a hunk of scrap metal.
역시 좋은 생각이 아니야.
약한 인간 몸보다는
Isn't it still better than a
낫지
frail human body, though?
원래 몸을
There are plenty of
유지한
ways to
채로
enhance your
강해질
body
수
without
있는
replacing it
방법도
for another.
아니, 오히려
Heck, there's
선택지가
actually
더
many
많지.
options. Tattoos,
문신
prosthetic
시술,
limbs,
의치
medications,
부착,
drugs, you
약물
name
강화
it.
등등.
It's all possible as long as you
돈만 있으면
have the cash.
다 가- 하지만 기계로 몸을
Replacing your body with the
갈아타는
machine, on the other
것은
hand, it's a
일방통행이야.
one-way ticket you
돌이킬
can
수
never
없어.
go back on.
의치라 해도 결국
Robotic bodies cannot
인간과
reassemble
함께
humans too
만들어져서는
closely,
안
or
되거든.
resemble humans too closely.
바로 인생
Even if it's
밑바닥으로
for someone
시작하는 거야.
swapping out their flesh, your life still goes down the drain right away.
그러면
When
언제
does
뇌를
one put their
집어넣는
brain in a machine? When does one put their brain in a machine then?
하나는 급하게
One,
큰
when
돈이
you
필요할
urgently
때
need a huge amount of money,
자기 몸과
you can
장기를
sell off
말
your
그대로
old
팔아
body and
넘겨서
organs for a good chunk
목돈을
of
마련할 수
cash.
있거든. 두 번째, 오랜
Two,
시간
when you
동안
need to do
반복적인
repetitive
일을
work for a
해야 할
long
때
time. Heard mechanical
쉬지
bodies
않고
like that
기계적인 일을 하기엔
aren't bad for that kind of
저런 몸이
labor.
나쁘지 않다고 들었거든. 고장나도
Broken
빠르게
parts can be
교체할 수
quickly
있고
replaced and desires can be
직접
kept under
욕구도
control,
조절할 수 있으니까
so it has its
그렇게
merits.
오랜 시간 동안
Repetitive work for a long
반복적인
time.
일.
하지. 몸이라도 새로 구해보려고
What, interested in getting a new body?
잠시
No, I was just
옛날
reminded of
생각이
my past
났었군요.
for a moment. Interesting. Alright. Let's see, can we burn any books? We can burn some Book of Mo. Let's burn those books. Bye, Safi. Thank you for arriving and staying. I appreciate it. You only live once. Excuse me, Jesus. We only got Consta's page. Consta. Can I get another person? I want another person. Let's see. Did that one. I feel so bad for these people, though. You know? Scroll and where did all your combat pages go? You get more people when you do Abno fights. Every Abno fight's +1 librarian. Ooh, I see, I see. I meant to do that. I meant to do it. I like Lenny. But thank you for the concern. Okay. Yes. Yes. Wait. That is equipped. Yes, and then we'll change it. We'll change it. Okay. We'll change it once after we do this. Let's do the Scorched Girl, which this is another Abno. 6! You'll leave me when the light of the last match goes out, won't you? No. 500? Oh, okay, so I have to kill these things first. Gotcha. Blast. Blast. Evade. So let's just go after bye. When a shooting star falls from the sky, it means someone went to heaven. No, don't take hope away from me. Turned to ash in the end. Poor thing. Okay. This is, God, Project Moon is so brutal, and I love it. So if the books helped,
네,
yep,
조금
I'm sorting them all
어려워도
somehow.
열심히 분류하고 있어요. 다행히
It
성과는
seems to be
있는 것
working,
같아요.
thankfully. It's
듣기
good to
좋은
hear.
소리구만. 근데
By
전에
the way, I
피가
think I
흐르는
remember
몸이니
Angela
뭐니
saying something along the
엔젤라가
lines of
그랬잖아.
earning a fleshy body the last time we met.
넌 인간이 아니었어?
Were you, like, not human before?
의체 같은
It was like a
몸이었어요.
replacement body. A change
다시
that could
돌이킬
never
수
be
없는 상태의
reverted.
모습이었죠.
의체 시술을
So you had a brain
받았다가
transplant
다시
surgery,
예전
but somehow
사람의
managed to go back to your
몸으로
old
돌아갔다는
human
건가?
body here.
그것도 대단한데?
It's actually pretty impressive, thanks to the
도서관의
library's
힘이겠지.
powers, I'm guessing.
네,
Yeah, I
역시
think so.
도서관은 내가 알고
You
있는
can't let yourself be
상식이
held back by
죄다
common
무너지는
sense in the
곳이야.
library, huh?
근데 되돌아온 몸이
I take it that you don't
그다지
really
마음에
like having
들지
your
않나
body
봐.
back? You didn't seem too happy back then.
좋죠.
Oh no, I actually do
하지만
like it.
이런 걸 바란 게
It's just that
아니에요.
this isn't exactly how I wanted things to go down.
전엔 무슨 일을 했길래?
What did you do in the past then?
그러게요.
Yeah, I wonder.
예전의
What
전
was I like in the
뭘까요?
past? What was I in the past, really? Oh. Does she not know who she was in the past? Does she lose her memories? Or is she just like, God, what happened to me? I don't even understand it.
믿기지
You wouldn't
않겠지만
believe it, but
이건
this is actually my
제
third
세
try at
번째
life.
도서관과
The library and its
사서들에게는
librarians have a
많은
lot of
역사가
history behind them.
쌓여있죠.
세 번째라고?
Third try? Did you come back from the grave for something?
엄밀히 말하면
It's the accumulated
번째로
memories from my
기억을
two
더 씌운
previous
거예요.
bodies that were carried over to be precise.
예전의 나
My past selves.
이런 고민은
I never
저도
really
처음
thought about it
해보네요.
this way before.
어려운 문제를
The difficult
떠안고
problem you're
있구나.
facing there. How about your present
지금의 넌
self?
뭐인 것 같아?
전
I'm
모두의
an
노력을
irresponsible person who
물거품으로
let
만든
down
녀석이에요.
everyone's efforts.
그리고
And an idiot who
분수에
tried to
맞지
reach for
않는
something
일로
out of my
잘못을
means
범한
and ended up causing
멍청이인 것
trouble, I
같기도
suppose.
하고요.
잠깐.
Whoa, hold your
아이고,
horses.
갑자기 어두워지고
Let's not
그래.
get too dark here.
일단 진정하자고.
Let's just calm down for a moment.
천천히 숨을
Take a deep breath.
들이마시고.
Roland. Ass up, baby girl. No, I'm kidding. That was horrible, Dev. Why did you say that? That was so gross.
내쉬고.
And let it out.
들이마시고.
In
내쉬고.
and out. Oh, mother.
좀 어때?
Relax now. Yeah, it really
좀
helped. Thanks,
나아졌어요.
Roland.
당장 어떻게 할
I
수
should know
없는 일에
better than
대해
anyone, but it's
연락해보자.
pointless to get upset over things I
의미가
can't
없는
do
건
anything about.
제가 누구보다 잘하는데.
I gotta start with the things I can take care of first.
좋아.
Alright,
나도 열심히
I'll
할
try hard with
테니까
my work too. Let's take our
예전에
time with the
자신에
problems
대한
of our
문제는
past selves.
천천히.
Alright. Okay. Alright, time to do myself. How do I... Let me edit my librarian. Oh, here we go. I forgot how to spell my name for 2 seconds. Oh, yep, these are some of the names from... Alright, hairstyle, let's see. Hold on, I want to get rid of the back hair. Hold on a second. Hold on. Where's... There we go. Oh, thank God. You're just the whole library? Yeah, I'm the abnormality that assists in the entire library. Let me be. Leave me alone. I want fluffy hair, but that's too much. That's similar to the last game. A lot of the hairstyles are similar to the last game, they're just way more detailed now. I need a bit more yellowish. Brightness, saturation. There we go. There we go. Hold on, let me give a bit more yellow. There we go. Okay, okay, face. Unfortunately, I am very white, so the color is gonna stay exactly how it is. I need to change the mouth. There we go. What kind of eyes are these? Oh, they're supposed to be white, I'm guessing. Eyes are kind of like a grayish blue, though. I don't think that mouth really works, unfortunately. Oh, there's only 15 mouths? Doesn't really work for me. I think that one works better for in this scenario. Because if I did this, then y'all would never see my eyes. And I want one where y'all can see my eyes. Because you can customize eyeballs. There's so many. There's so many mouths. Hold on, I gotta look at myself. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta look at myself. Oh, I see. Oh, hold on. Nope, that's not it. I'm fucking up. Oops, hold on. Wait. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's so cat-like. I think that one may be good, but I gotta change the eyebrows. That's a reference to One Piece. Yeah, there's only 15 eyebrows. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. Okay. Wonderful. Excellent. His head looks so big. Why his head look so big? Why does his head look so big? Well, I guess, I don't know. I guess we'll stick with that one. I don't like any of the outfits. Okay, I gotta change my, there we go. Combat entrance, alright. I'm about to assault you. Excuse me. You know this fight's not a joke, do you? Hello. Hello, save. Why do I feel like the name Savior Kiwi is a little promiscuous? Well, hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello. How are we doing, everybody? I'm trying to customize myself right now because I'm gonna be on every level, and right now I'm on the. I just started this today. Right now I'm on the history. I didn't do my intro. My name is Dev Pretty Answers. You guys can call me Dev. We're playing Librarians of Ruina today. I didn't even think about it. Hi, everyone. Hi. But yeah, we made it to the history level with Malkuth. And I'm trying to customize myself because I'm gonna be on every level, obviously. How are we doing today? Character customization is very important. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you for the follow. It's very important, and I'm trying to. I don't have a lot of stuff, but this is the closest I could get to my little avatar down there. I was gonna cause I customized. I did Lobotomy Corporation. Gotta get some sleep tomorrow. Good luck. It's a fun game. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your peeps over here. Have a nice rest, everybody. Let's see. Oh, I'm always tired. That one, absolutely. Okay. Hold on. Gotta take it. Huh. I honestly want to read the books. On my death. Okay. God, right, gods were assholes that would always ignore death. Me? That one's very much me. On an ally's death? Okay. Okay, hold on. There we go. And then on a kill. Alright, let's see. On a kill. There we go. That one's me. Because I don't like to fight people. Heck yeah. I can't wait until we get more outfits, though, because I want my little nug to... get out of here. Okay. Alright, Malkuth. You're gonna give me some of your purple pages. And then you... Why do you use all the purple pages, dude? What the hell? What's electric shock? Wait, hold on. Wait. Key page. I want you to use Mo's page. Equipped. Okay. And then we gotta equip you with another page. What do I do? Let's do that one. Equipped. Okay. I gotta get a bunch of doodads also to equip the... I'm gonna have to work for ego gifts again? God damn it, I don't want to do that. Combat pages. Dodge and strike. Charge up, light attack, thrust. I'll do that. What? Who said that? Long live the king! Do that one. Malkuth. Ah! That was all for Malkuth? Shit. Get out of here. That was supposed to be for me. No. get any. Oh, here we go. Uh-huh. On Librarian info, there's 9 equip slots for various accessories and whatnot, or 12. I think there's 9. I think there's 9. I think you're right. This is very important to me. Oh wait, I should have followed that person back. I'm an idiot. Come here, Kiwi. Get over here. Kiwi, get. I'm supposed to. Here we go. Here we go. Follow you back. There we go. There we go. I forgot to. That was so rude of me. I'm sorry. That was very rude. We're gonna do that one. One's a 1. And then we're gonna do. Protection. I want another 1. Okay. Hold up, baby. Alright, alright. And then we're gonna get some shit back to Roland. My Nug's gonna be so powerful. Alright, alright. My Nug's gonna be the most powerful, because I'm awesome. And that's how people think I'm an asshole. That's why people think I'm a dick. That's so funny. That's really funny. Oh, brother. Oh, boy. Gain a haste. 2, 2, 1, 3. Let's do 1 more 3. Okay, okay. Save current setup. Sure. Alright. Okay. Let's continue. You got an invitation, right? We need Brotherhood of the Iron Book. Okay.
아직도 저번 일 때문에 쑤셔 죽겠어.
My whole body's still aching from our last job.
근육통이 생각보다 오래가네.
That's lasting longer than I thought. Still, yesterday was wild, wasn't it?
그래.
Hook fixer. Oh, it's the hook. It is hook.
성능 하나는 죽여주더라.
Yep, the new weapon you got from the workshop was a real killer, that's for sure.
말도 마.
You don't say. You got way too excited with it. Things spiraled out of control. We had to kill 20 more people than planned thanks to you.
우리 쪽에서 실수한
Since it was a
거라
mistake on our
수가
part, we
받을
couldn't
수도
even get
없고
paid
말이야.
for the extra kills.
에이, 또
Come on,
재미없게
don't be
군다.
such a killjoy. You're the one who went on the
마지막에는
biggest
결국 자기가
rampage
제일
in the
신나서
end.
방방 날뛰어놓고서는 맥켈린이 근육통으로 고생하는
Maka's
것도
muscles are all
다
sore
너
because he had to
말리려다가
try
그런 거잖아.
so hard to calm you down. Well, I said I'm sorry about it.
생각하고 있다니까.
그렇게 신경 쓸
No
필요
need to
없어.
sweat it. I owe you guys a few
나도
things too.
너희에게 몇 번 신세 졌으니까.
인정하기 싫지만
I hate to admit it, but Tane has a
이번에는 테인
point.
말이 맞아. 우리 모두
We all should try to
어느
cool
정도
down our
성질을
temper a little.
죽여야 할 필요가 있어. 해결사로 일하는
As long as
한
we're working as fixers,
필요
it's not
이상으로
good to
일을
raise more
벌이는
trouble
건
than
좋지
necessary.
않으니까.
살인 조직 출신이었던 우리가
Former
사무소에
members of a killer
복귀해서
syndicate now
해결사 일이나
registered
하고 있다니.
to an office and doing fixer work.
세상 일이 참
Life really is
어떻게
full of
될지
surprises,
모르는
isn't it?
거라니까.
이 사무소도
This
참
office is a weird
별나.
one too. Can't believe people
우리
like us
같은
are
애들이
accepted.
받아주다니.
대표가 말했잖아.
Remember what boss said, there are so
조직이
many
넘쳐나듯
offices and fixers these
사무소와
days, so standing
해결사들도
out from the others
넘쳐나서
is the best way to
그만큼
survive
더
in the
개성이
industry.
있어야 복장 규정도
Our outfits are also
다른
quite
사무소에
radical
비하면
compared to what other
굉장히 자극적이지.
offices have.
그래서
That's
우리
why
같이
it's filled with
날뛰는
maniacs like
녀석들만
us.
가능한 대상을
All we
잔인하게
gotta do
찢어놓고
is kill the
잘
targets in the
보이는
most
곳에
gruesome way
걸어두면
possible and hang their
된다니까.
bodies out in
다들
the open.
신난 거지.
No wonder everyone's excited to join.
늘 하던
It's
일이었으니까
no different
뭐.
from what we've always been doing.
처음에는
At
무슨
first, I thought it was
사무소에서
crazy that
이런
an
일을
office
하나
would do this kind of
했는데
work.
상대에게
But I
위협과
guess
정보를
threatening
보내는
targets
역할을
and sending
해줘야
them a warning makes
한다니까
enough sense.
납득은 돼.
Seems to be working well too.
그래도 아직은
Oh, we've only been getting requests from no-name syndicates and poor folk. This office has a long way to go.
아직 갈 길이 멀어 보인단 말이야.
하긴
It does feel more like a pack of
사무소로
rats than a proper
꼬리
office.
쥐새끼들 모아놓은 것 같긴 하지.
Got a message from the boss. Says we should drop by to get new work.
새로운 일이 있으니 돌아오라는.
요즘 사무소는 저런
Even
근본
rascals
없는
like those could
녀석들까지
join
쑤시고
offices these days, huh?
다니는구나. 아주 그냥 포화 상태야.
The whole market's a red
걔나
ocean.
또나
Everyone wants to be a
해결사를 하고
fixer.
그건 자기
And that
얼굴에
doesn't count
침뱉기가
as
아닌가 봐.
raking yourself over the coals
내가
because
이래봬도 한때는
listen,
좀
I may not look
잘
like it, but I used to be hot stuff, you know.
여러 가지 일이 있어서
But then things happened and I fell to
밑바닥
rock
인생이
bottom.
됐지만
그래서 너는
So what
무슨
did you do
일을
for a
먹고
living?
살았어?
난 이것저것 안
I did all
걸리고
kinds of
다
stuff,
했어.
really, doing things with my
능력에
ability.
맞는 일을 한 거지.
그래?
That's so.
그러니까
That means you didn't
제대로
get
된 일은
to do any
아무것도
proper
하지
work then.
못했다는 거네. 와,
You really did teleport in the blink of an
새로운
eye.
공간이네?
특이점인가 뭔가 하는 그런 건가?
Is this one of those singularities?
요즘에는 놀랄
Lots of
일들이
surprises these
많네.
days.
환영합니다. 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
안녕?
Hi there.
뭐야?
She's pretty damn sturdy. How much did you spend on that bod?
몸에 돈 좀 부었나 봐.
How much are you willing to sell it for? No, I'm just kidding.
벌써부터 그렇게
There's no
힘을
need to
빼실
needlessly
필요
exhaust
없답니다.
yourself, dear guest.
곧 전력을
You'll need to
다해
rampage with all you have
날뛰셔야
soon
하니까요.
enough.
나긋나긋하게
I don't like your
말하는 거.
soft tone.
너
You're
인간
not
아니지?
human, are you?
어라? 표정
Look at her
변했어.
face now. Guess she
정말
really
아닌가
isn't.
본데?
또 놀랍.
Yet another surprise. It's so rare to
도시에서
meet a
인간
sapient
이외의
being that isn't
지성을
human
지닌
in the
것을 만나는 건
city.
적.
그러게 말이야.
I know, right? We might get a ton of
정말
cash out of
돈좀
this.
될 일인 것 같다. 당신의 책을
May you find your book in this
찾으실 수
place.
있기를.
Oh, she was mad. Angela was mad about that one, Chief. Okay, let's try this. 2 and 3. What is this one? It's only 1, but it does recover HP and it's fatal. What are you fatal to? Blast and poke. Okay, so no reason to use up all the points. And you're fatal to blast and poke. Let's just do that one then. Okay. Slash and evade. Let's do that. And then we can just do that. And that will kill them. There we go. That one's done. Okay. Can I choose to not use this? I guess I can't. I win. That was it? Oh, no, it's not it. Oh, of course it's not it. I was an idiot. Oops. Yeah, let's try this again. I was like, that was too easy. That had to be too easy. Okay. 2, gain 1 haste. Okay. Okay. You're weak to poke. You're weak to mainly poke. That's 2. So then let's do that. not great. Staggered. It's not great. It's fine. One's fatal. That's fatal. I guess we need either of these. That's fine. That one I need to do. Alright. It's 3. I don't have 3. Oh, I'm staggered. No! Okay. But there's some. I still have Roland in them. Okay. Boom. Okay. We win! Hell yeah! Alright. Curtain call for the hook office. Sorry. Ooh, we got quite a bit of them. Okay. Wonderful.
이번에도 잘해줬어.
Great work as always. I could learn more about the offices thanks to these guests.
그
I,
뭐냐,
don't get too bothered by what they said about you, alright?
너무 신경 쓰지 마.
지금
Are you trying to
위로하는
console
거야?
me? Why does she remind me of Faust? She reminds me of Faust. Why? I'm asking that question and it's gonna be obvious by the end of this, I'm certain, but why does it remind me of Faust?
위로라고 해야 하나.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't really
네가
care if you're
인간이든
actually human or
아니든
not,
난
you
별로
see.
신경 안 써.
신선하네.
That's refreshing to hear.
그런
It's
위로를
been quite a
들은
while
건
since I
꽤
heard such
오래전
words of
일이니까.
comfort from even one person, too.
그것도 단 한 명한테만.
뭐
Dreamer, I think when you use that emoji, I feel like you're saying, stop yapping, keep playing. Just in that situation, just like you're talking a lot, Dev. And I'm like, I get it. I feel like I'm allowed to ask questions. We're in the age of humanity, after all.
인간의 시대?
Age of humanity. What does
정확히
that
어떤
mean?
뜻이지?
야야.
Don't
그렇게
stare at me
쏘아봐도
too
말이지.
hard now. I don't know all the
나도
details
빠삭하게 하는
either.
것은 아니야. 인간도 아니면서
At some point,
지성을 지닌
intelligent or
존재들은
sapient beings that
도시에서
weren't human were
적극적으로
actively driven out of the city
몰아냈어.
into the outskirts. When I use the blank emote, what I mean is, thank you. Thank you so much. Pete, we don't use that language. We don't use that word. You use schizophrenic. Use the whole word. I know you're lazy and or at work or tired, but you can use the whole word. I'm not too sure why it took place, but the Artificial Intelligent Ethics Amendment was introduced as part of that movement. I can't spell. Try your best. It's okay. I can't spell either. It was already possible to create machines capable of feeling emotions and desires, actually. Those are pretty much human, in other words. I guess that was the problem. Thanks to the AI Ethics Amendment, no machines could ever be made to resemble humans, including replacement bodies. Though there seems to have been a few exceptions.
저들 말처럼
It is as they said, I am no human. I am a machine, an artificial being. To be precise, I was designed using a human as a template. Only a fraction of her brain was used in my creation. So it's not even a human brain resting in a robotic body?
의체 같은 것도
Not at
아닌
all. I'm a purely
순수한
machine.
기계야.
What about that fraction of human brain you mentioned?
원본 외에 전자 설계 복사본을
It was only an
사용해서
electronic copy of the map of her brain.
내 몸은 순수한
My
기계야.
body is entirely composed of mechanical components.
왠지 그리고
I
세상을
had a
좀 잘
feeling
모르는 걸 보니까
that it looks like you've been living under a rock your whole life, seeing how you're oblivious to the workings of the world.
그렇다면 조심
You
좀
gotta be
해야
extra
해.
careful then,
특히
especially if you're
언젠가
planning to leave
이곳을
here
나갈
someday.
거라면 말이야. 넌 인간의 모습에
You're a sapient
감정도
android with
있고
emotions and
욕구도 있는
desires. Your
지성
existence
친구로
is
봐서
most likely a complete
완벽하게
violation of the
윤리
AI
개선을
ethics
어기고
amendment.
만들었겠지. 머리에서 그런 거
The head's scarily good at
신경
spotting
쓰자거든.
anomalies like you.
나
Oh right, in
머리는
case you don't know,
도시
the head is
전체를
basically a
주무르는
bunch of shady creeps
음식들이야.
that rule over the entire city.
아마 만날 일은
Though we
전혀
probably
없겠지만.
won't ever get to face them.
아무튼
Anyways,
애초에
this
이
whole library is a
도서관이라는
huge
장소
risk in the
자체가
first place.
굉장히 위험해. 여기에 있는
The librarians
사서들도
over here
뭐랄까,
also seem like they're humans, but
인간이자
not really
인간이 아닌
human at the same
것처럼
time.
보일까.
네 말대로야.
It's just as you say.
감정을 느낄
I was
수 있도록
designed to feel
설계된
emotions, and I spent what I felt like an
까마득한
eternity on a
시간을
stage repeatedly
끝나지 않은 것 같이
performing a play
반복하는
that
무대
never
위에서
seemed to
보내야
end.
했어. 심지어 끝난
And
줄
when I thought it was
알았지만
finally over, turns
끝난
out
것도
it
아니고
never really ended.
야,
Gotta
널
say,
설계하고 만든
whoever
놈들도
created you
대단하다.
must have really been something else too.
이유는 몰라도
I don't know what
머리에서
motivated
지정한
them,
규칙을
but
어기는
breaking the
건
rules designated by the head
보통
itself
깜이 아니라면 저지를 수 없는데 말이야.
takes more than just guts.
결국
No one can escape the
다
head's
머리의
enforcement.
방식으로 처리될 뿐이거든.
네 말대로 다
They did
죽었지.
all eventually die,
그래도
but the library will be
도서관은
safe.
안전할 거야.
It has to be safe.
들어오는 것도
It's like a bird
나가는
cage. No one is free to enter and no one is
자유롭지
free to
못한
leave.
새장 같은.
또
Again with
자기가
that
하지
dreamy
말라고
speech you
해놓고
despise so
뜬금없는
much.
소리 하네.
What do you even mean by that?
무슨 말이야 그게?
Okay. What if the library was created... Hold on. So, excuse me. The abnormality that's the safest place on Earth. What if this anomaly was created within that space and now it's fucking over the rest of the world?
언젠가 이곳을 나가서
I will leave this place one day, take revenge on all things that made me into what I am, and earn true
자유로가 될
freedom.
거야.
아무튼 난 별로 신경 안
I don't
써.
care too much either way.
그건 그거고
It's that, and
이건
this is this.
이거니까. 어디 보자.
Let's
이
see.
친구는
This
2층
guy's Esad
지정사서
from floor 2,
예수들.
Patron Library of Technological
기술과학 분야
Sciences.
사적의 담당이군.
I get to kiss him!
안녕, 난
Hey there, my
롤란이야.
name's Roland.
엔젤라의 시종이지.
Angela's servant.
기술과학의 층을 담당하게 된 지정사서 예소드입니다.
I am Yusad, the patron librarian of the floor of technological sciences.
엔젤라와는 다른 차가운
Is it
시선이
just me, or
느껴지는
is this a
착각들이
cold and piercing stare I'm sensing? Feels kind of different from Angela's, I gotta say. Boyfriends? No, I'm kidding. I get to kiss Yusad. What
뭐야?
now?
설마
Don't tell me.
너도 듣기
Are
싫은
you one
말
of those
들으면
types to
폭력으로
resort to
해결하는
violence when
타입이야?
someone talks crap? Yusad, fix my tie! Please! You're gonna get spoiled from playing Ruina.
넥타이가
Your
풀어졌군요.
necktie was loose. Oh,
고마워.
thanks. Guess you're a nice fellow after all.
엔젤라를 순순히
Tell
도와주는
me,
이유가
why do you
무엇입니까?
comply with Angela's orders so meekly?
나야 뭐 도와주는 것
Well,
말고는
mostly
선택지가
because I have no
없으니까.
choice but to help her.
말쿠트도 그렇고
Now that I think about it,
너도
Malkuth didn't seem
엔젤라가
too
마음에
fond of
들지 않는
Angela
거야?
either. Is it a trend to dislike her or something?
당연하지 않습니까?
Is it obvious that we wouldn't approve of her?
엔젤라는 우리의 소원을 마지막에
Angela,
무참히
she utterly
짓밟았습니다.
crushed our hopes at the very last moment.
복잡. 그럼 넌
Sounds
왜
complicated.
사서로 일하고 있는 거야?
Are you working for her as a librarian then?
그런
It was
거래였습니다.
part of the deal.
도서관에
Deal,
층이
huh?
잠겨 있고.
I guess that deal is also why most of the floors of the library are locked off and the librarians are asleep.
복잡한 이야기는 실색인데.
Boy, I am not a fan of
그것도
convoluted stories,
감정적인
especially if
문제라면.
it involves sentimental stuff.
어쨌든 너나 나나
Anyway,
엔젤라를
both you and I are
도와야 하는 거잖아.
obliged to help Angela now, aren't we?
그렇습니다.
그럼
This is true.
앞으로 잘
Let's
부탁해.
give it our best shot then. Put her here.
뭡니까?
What's the meaning of this?
악수 몰라?
A handshake,
해보자는
duh.
의미의 악수.
Ever tried it before? You know, the I look forward to working with you kind?
이왕 이렇게 된 거
Come on,
인사
lighten up a
풀고 잘
little.
해보자고.
If we can't avoid it, we might as well enjoy it. I enjoy anything with Yusad. Who? I didn't say that. What?
말쿠트처럼 너에게도
I'm supposed to
책을
get you
전달해주면
books
되는
like I
거지?
do with Malkuth, right?
그렇습니다.
Indeed. My role is to collect
저는
and sort books
그중에서도
about the technological
도시의
sciences of the
기술과학에
city
대한 책을
specifically.
분류합니다. 당신이 할 일과 제가 할 일은
Since it's become
명백한
clear that we're both well
이쯤에서
aware of our
돌아가 주시죠.
occupations, kindly take your leave now.
예, 예.
Fine,
안
fine.
그래도
I was about to
그러려고
anyway.
했습니다.
I don't want to touch hands. I want to do more. I'm just kidding. Urban myth? Already?
뒤틀림에 대해
Any more
하나
reports on the
협회나
distortion
지바에서
from the
내려온
Hana
보고는
Association
없나?
or Zwei Section 1?
네.
None, sir.
아직
They're all
상황을
observing the
주시하는
situation for
중입니다.
now.
하지만 유효한 후보는 몇 개 있습니다.
Excuse me. They did nominate a number of likely suspects, however.
도시 질병인 꿈의
So far, we have 2
세탁소와
urban
어제의
plagues,
약속,
Laundry of
그리고
Dreams,
도시
and
전설인
Yesterday's Promise.
통미교단 정도입니다.
And 1 urban legend, the Church of Gears.
이거 영 시원치
The
않구만.
investigation hasn't been going too well, is it?
아,
Oh,
그리고
and the
이번에
library,
도시
a
괴담으로
recently
지정된
appointed urban myth,
도서관이라는
is also on the
것도
list of
후보에
possible
있습니다.
sources.
위에서도
Huh,
잡히는 게
so
없으니
even the higher ups are
마구잡이로
clueless, aren't
늘려대는
they? Seeing as they're throwing out random guesses now.
책 정리하는 것도 꽤
Starting to get used to sorting books
뭐예요?
now. Tell me, why are you helping me so submissively? Because he's Nope.
어?
Stop it, Dev. Inside thought.
네가 한
Inside,
건
inside
죽여버리지
thought.
않았어.
Please. Please, Dev, have a filter. What? Remember when you said you'll kill me if I don't cooperate? Because I sure do.
게다가 혼자서는
I
여기서
can't leave
나갈
here
수도
by
없고.
myself either.
공포에 의해서
Though
행동하는
you don't appear to be
사람이라고는
motivated by
보이지
fear.
않고 난
I've seen
꽤
quite a lot
많은
of people crawl along the
사람들이
floor
공포에
stricken with
사로잡혀
fear and terror.
바닥을 그런 예전 일들로
Judging from my
위로하고
past observations, I doubt you're helping me simply
단지
because you're
죽음이
afraid of
두려워서
dying.
도와주는 것으로 보이지 않아.
무슨 일을 해오던
What the hell
거야?
were you doing in the past?
솔직히
To
말하자면
be honest, I
나도
have a few
이곳에서
things I want
알아가고
to know about
싶은
this
게
place
있어.
too.
무엇을?
넌 이
Such as?
도시의
You
책을
said you want to get
모아간과
the one
동시에
perfect book as you
단 하나의
gather
완전한
books around the
책을
city,
얻을
right?
것이라고 했지.
Okay, so okay. The perfect book is probably what happened to A. Probably.
그렇다면 나도
I figured I could
그
run into
과정에서
some fun
재밌는 것들을
experiences if I
경험해 볼
join
수
you on
있을
that
것
journey.
같았거든. 어차피 지금
I don't have a whole lot to do out there anyway. I'd go back to being a washed-up fixer, scraping at the bottom of the barrel again.
그리고 무엇보다
And there's one thing I've been meaning to figure out more
나도
than anything
알아내고
else.
싶은 것이 하나 있어. 이곳에서 너의 일을
I'm
돕다
hoping that
보면
maybe I could find an
알게 될
answer
수
here
있지
one day if I
않을까
stick around and help you out.
기대하고 있거든.
이해관계가
We have a coincidence
일치했다는 거네.
of interests, I see.
그래.
Sure, as
내가
much
널
as I
이용하는
exploit you,
만큼
you're free to make
너도
use
날
of me.
이용할 수 있지. 하지만 조심해.
Try to be careful about it though. A
어설프게
careless
이용했다가는
attempt could seriously get you killed.
정말 죽을 수 있으니까.
무슨 말을 그렇게
Sheesh, you're
살벌하게
being way
하냐?
too vicious with words.
전에 무슨 일이 있었길래
Just what made you so
왜
sharp?
날이 서 있는 거야?
캐묻지 않는 게 좋을
You better
거야.
not pry into my past any
이번에는
further. I already feel like
팔다리를
slowly
천천히
melting your
녹여줄
limbs
수
this
있으니까.
time.
말을 저
Oh,
궁금한 게
jeez.
있습니다. 질문
I have a
받습니까?
question, ma'am. Do you take questions?
뭔데?
What is it now?
가려서
Make sure it's an
묻도록
appropriate
해.
question. I did warn you
경고는
already.
했으니까.
이곳의 사서들은 대체
What's up
뭐야?
with the librarians here?
인간은 아닌 것
They
같고
don't really feel like real humans.
그렇다고 기계나
They don't seem to be
인조
machines or
생명체도
artificial creatures
아닌 것
either.
같은걸?
예전 이 시설에서
Entities
이용만
called
당해왔던
abnormalities and
환상체라는
employees, both of
존재들과
which were
직원들.
thoroughly exploited by the facility that once stood upon where we are.
나와 다를 바 없는
Just like me
존재들이야.
in that sense.
인간으로부터
Originated
비롯된
from
채
humans, taken advantage of,
한껏
and
이용당할
abandoned
대로
once grown out of
이용당하고
use.
버려졌지.
Why he look like that? He like, huh? His face looks like it makes the sound of, huh? Like he wakes up from a nap, like snoring, like, and then, huh? Huh? Where am I? He looks like he reads the newspaper on Sunday morning, but also is illiterate at the same time.
지금도 이용.
I don't know what you're doing with them now. Still looks like exploitation.
망가져 버렸어.
They were broken. They couldn't even
금방 그래도
sustain a
사라질
stable
것
form,
같이
and their
옅어진
existence was
존재래.
so fragile they could fade away at any
인간의
moment.
몸과 책으로
They're barely kept
묶어두고
together
있을
as I've
뿐이지.
bound them to a physical body in a book.
내가 할 수 있는 건
All I can do for them now is to
나와
find the one
사서를
book that will
자유롭게
free me
책을
and the
찾는
librarians.
사서들을
You're going to
밖에
release the
풀어둘 거라고?
librarians?
그러지 않고서야
It's the only way for any of
나뿐만
us to
아니라
leave, you know?
너도 나갈 수 없을 텐데. 너의 몸을
I
복구하는
use
데
the same kind of
있어서
power to
같은
reconstruct your
힘을
body.
사용했으니까.
Huh.
이것 하나만
Just
기억해.
remember this.
손님들이 펼치는
As we collect numerous
수많은
books
책을
from our
모으다
guests, we
보면
will eventually reach the
결국
one absolute book
모든
that
게 담긴
contains
단
everything.
하나의 책에 도달할 수 있다는 걸.
And Dante is in here somewhere. Yisan! My boyfriend! We will touch hands and we will touch other things as well. I'm level 5 out of level 8? What? I was just level 2 out of level 5. How did that work? Can I go back and like level up these things? What am I doing? I want to be on every floor and unlock all these, but I can't be on every floor if I can't unlock all of them. Level is about story progress. Okay. Okay, so that's probably a good stopping point for today. Sorry that this was a shorter stream than usual. But I have work in the morning, and so I have to stop a little earlier than usual as well. So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you are. My name is Dev Answers. You guys can call me Dev, and I will see you guys later. Thank you. Bye.